But I was talking with people, and it was like the other group was really close to us, and I'm like, distance doesn't matter. We just have to be over the nipple. We do not have to be like half. Look at me. It is the most lazy cosplay. Not cosplays, but it's, the most lazy Halloween thing. I did go. I mean, you just have to be careful you don't go too far, right? I also went as the doll from Bloodborne. Like, that is the most important part. Do not walk too fast. Not too fast, but do not walk too far. If it's like a double follow pattern, like we had last time, you can basically just stand still.
Was intended for my party chat. Can I talk a little slower? I'll try, but you know, some things happen quickly.
Yeah. Just don't walk too far away. Like, don't just. If you have a pattern where you can stay, don't run away from your group. Please. Because if we lose people because somebody runs too far, I will be a little bit upset. Oy, oy, oy. Just saw a roster somebody post it. I guess it works. They don't have, they do have cure for. It works. No, if you're also in a state group, you have a lot of time to just look. It's okay. Like, look where your group is. If you have to stand still, not have to, but if you aren't the follow the diamond group, look where your group is. Try to like stay together. And then you sniped somebody. Yesterday in chaotic. I mean, focus just wanes. I've gotten sniped so many times today. Like, sometimes you just forget. It is also, I would say it's partially on the hosts for not calling it out. I know Alyssa was sick yesterday and it still is today, so hosts should call it, but sometimes hosts don't call it. But specifically in a newbie run, it is very important to try and keep track of that for others as well. I'm not that great at it, especially not on tank. On healer, I'm like, Oh yeah, I think I got a new PB. Okay, first of all, the reclays today, which I didn't bother streaming. You did get snipe once, good. I got sniped like 3 times today in farm. We got 11 clears. That's a lot, to be honest. It was a little bit of a difficult start. It felt a little bit off. I will send you something real quick. You can see a little bit of discrepancy. We had hair and the untradeable mount drop. Oh yes, wait, speaking of hair, you're so right, bestie. I can buy a hair. Okay, Miki. Yes, hello. What is your incredibly important question that you couldn't ask me in DMs? I swear to God, if it's some stupid shit, I'm gonna get you. If somebody was born deaf, what language would their thoughts be in? Well, it kind of depends what language they, like learn how to like write. And I don't hear my thoughts either. Like, I just wouldn't hear them, right? Like, huh? I think the thinking would happen in the language that they are learning how to write, but I don't hear thoughts. Like, I don't have like an actual voice. I just have like, I have the concept sometimes go around my head. Ooh. What was it? 36. I can't remember. 362999997. Oh yeah, yeah. 299997. That, by the way, does not qualify as a stupid question. Kind of depends who asked it first, because I assume somebody asked you and you were like, bitch, what the fuck? And now you asked me. Yeah, I know. I woke up in a medical household, Miki. I love human anatomy and just medicine in general. Yeah. Well, that's too damn bad because your bones are soggy. You nasty too, girl. Have fun trick or treating. Stay safe out there. Good luck. And you need to share all of your sweets with me. Happy Halloween to you as well. Okay, now I need to drink. I'm gonna fucking get you. And I'm not like slurping into the microphone. Slurp noises are not included. Never ever. Okay, listen, Taya, for context. At one point, Miki redeemed my hydrate. I drank, and then she went, what the fuck? I didn't even hear any slurp noises. How do I know it's real? And I'm like, I'm not gonna slurp into the microphone. She called me a coward. I later then went into VC with Miki. I don't remember why, but I went into a VC with her, like on one of the servers we are having common, and she was like, I want my fucking points back because you didn't slurp into the mic. And I'm like, I can't give you your points back because it's an instant redeem. It doesn't go through the like confirmation queue that some other stuff goes through. I will not be slurping into the microphone unless I do ASMR, which I would have to get a lot of money to do ASMR. What's up, Taya? What? What NPC? What? Wasn't it the fucking like NPC trend that people did where it was, wow, thank you for the galaxy. I am dressed up. I was for chaotic. I was the doll from Bloodborne, which I'm a fake fan. I've never played Bloodborne. I just took the glamour because it's cute. And now I'm Samurai 2B. Kind of dependent on what I'm playing because it was like if I'm a dancer or like, if I'm a fizz ranged, I can just go as a pirate. It's super easy, right? If I'm a dancer, it's a bit more difficult. But I found like a cosplay I would have done, which was Olivia from Awakening. Pasta would have been pretty easy because I could have just worn the same outfit again. But for melee, I was like, I'm just gonna be lazy and B2B and look at my titty bitties during explanations. I'm looking at my bitties. Moon. What if I'm not a peeper. Would I ever peep, Taya? Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Yeah.
Wonderful. That's great news.
We're going in as 48, 47. 48? Damn, how dare we? Ah, tomorrow's not Halloween anymore. I'm not dressing up as Reaper tomorrow. God, no, fuck that. I want to look nice on my clear picture. Yeah, festivity's over as soon as it's 23:59 seconds. If you like 1 second later, once the clock hits 000, right. I'm done.
Right up, do the thing, take us in. Thank you very much, everybody. A little bit late, but yeah, having a full 48 is a really, really great thing here.
Bambe.
And if you tabbed out, tab in, hit commence, and there we are. We are all done. Feel free to watch the cutscene once we load in.
That is a British person. Yup. That's Vega.
Feel free to watch it. But once you are loaded in and you through the cutscene, you want to activate your Pure Essence. That's just a simple click. Activate your Re-Racer. Another simple click. And then slot in your first 2 actions that you'll be using.
Look.
So activate Pure Essence.
Right. British people are crazy. You're so right.
Slot in the 2 actions. I'm seeing some really nice glamours here. Lots of ghosts, lots of pumpkins. I see a reindeer ahead. That's incredible. I see some witches. That's awesome. Tomber is nice. All right. Do not step on the glowing pads. Do not step on the glowing pads. And please make sure you do not touch or step on the glowing pads at all. It's super, super important that you do not touch the glowing pads. Single most important thing right now. Nav. Oh god. Nav, what have you done? Also, put away your BA gear, bud. For those that haven't seen it, Nav has decided to dress up for Halloween as me. And I've dressed up as a music band lead singer.
Oh, fuck.
Ha, okay, awesome. We'll circle back to that. So, Pure Essence is on, Re-Razors on. Slot in your 2 actions that you'll need from the start, please. And then once that is done, go to the cache. That is the square icon that you can see in front of you. Fill up your holster with all the goodies you'll need for the entire run. Make sure your holster is full to the brim. Super, super important. And if you're not too sure whether you have everything that you'll need, then Ask your party leaders; they will help you out for sure.
There's a lot of Lalas in this. There's, I didn't think, yeah, this is Hichu.
Somebody
A
did
lot of people
recognise
in
my glamour, which
Slimes
is
are
nice.
actually Lalas.
If you're on the slime side, so if you are in the first 3 parties on the roster on the left, then you can go and stand on A marker. So that's groups A, B, and C. You can go stand on the A marker. If you're on the Golem side, you're in groups D, E, and F. You can go stand on the D marker because you'll be going on to the Golem side. Somebody did recognise my glam. That makes me happy.
It's not just about the Abyssal Scare. Something that I was like thinking, like, oh my god, I can finally do it, is
I think the
wear
glam
the
is
Scholar
intentional.
skirts.
Just a reminder that Eureka gear does not work in here. So just writing that down there. Awesome.
Like, Scholar
Party
has so
leaders,
many
please do a
good
scout of your
skirts.
parties. Make sure
and
everybody
it's-
has a pure essence.
I
Make sure
can
everybody
finally
has a
have
re-raise.
it!
And double check that 2 actions. Super important.
It's time.
Physical range, you'll need a perception.
Oh, what was it?
Super
What was
awesome.
it? There's like the chest wrap. What was it called? Was it armorer? Dancers
Yes.
can finally.
Estelle and Kyoko. Could I get you to leave
Oh
your
my
parties,
god, I
please?
need to
We're just gonna
type
get
this because I'm so
you guys to
excited.
switch. Kyoko, I'm going to put you in E, and Estelle, I'm going to put you back in F. If that's okay, that would be great. And party leaders for E and F, please invite Estelle, who I have put the
Where are
bind
boobies?
3 over.
We can finally have
And
veils
party leaders
because
will
it's
be,
a
please invite Kyoko,
scouting,
you have
striking thing. We can finally have
if you're not party leader in
more
ENF, you can
pants.
hand it over
Like,
to your
oh my
official
god.
party leader on the roster. So that would be
Oh yeah, the wrap
Hichu,
boobies. Yes.
Nav. Sorry, Vega. I'm gonna have fun with that.
Vega's calling the run, right?
Wow.
I believe Vega's calling both sides, actually.
Ooh.
Interesting. Okay, party
When
leaders. If
when
your
Robin
party
and I
looks good,
saw that,
do a
I
ready
was
check,
like
and then let me
vibrating
know,
out of
please.
happiness. I'm like on my last legs of my period, so I'm a little bit right. But that like actually
Yes,
cheered
nice
me up
forward.
so
That's
much.
2 people who know who my glam is. Specifically, Emeritus 2.
Girl, what do you mean I cursed you? Oh, well, I started mine 2 days ago as well. Oh my god, twinsies. Then I got waxed. Yeah, Alex and I always end up being synced in a weird way. Taya, join us.
It's very, very important to please apply a re-raiser. We will not be going ahead unless you put a re-raiser on, and you will need re-raisers for the entire run, so that when you die, you equip a new one.
Okay. Well, hurry that cycle up so you can be synced up with us. You know, me and my 40-day cycle. Which previously was like a 70 to 80-day cycle. Oh yeah, sleeping. Speaking of, I just opened my health app. Every night, my watch obviously like parses my sleep, right?
Looks okay. Golems 1 looks okay. Golems 2 looks okay. Golems
And
3
you know
looks okay.
what? I'm
Slimes
like
3
a
should be
high
able to
90s
re-raise up.
enjoyer. Get that hoo under control. Get the stress out of my life.
Slimes 2. Oh, sorry, I just realised I'm Slimes 2. I'm not Slimes 1. Slimes 1 is okay. Slimes 2 is okay. Awesome. As soon as I get the okay from Slimes 3, then we go ahead. Wonderful. Fantastic. So, Golems groups. If you've got Ausmin, Hichu, or Nav in your party, you can drop down one voice chat, please, to the voice chat below this. You will be led by Nav. Good luck. We'll see you at Seeker.
But I have to finish my
If you're
studies
in
because
a
otherwise I
group, you're
don't
staying in
have
this
a
voice
fucking
chat where you
uni.
have
I won't get a
the
job. I don't
unfortunate
have
pleasure of
education.
me doing Slimes callouts today. So stick around in this voice chat. I think just one more. No, we're good. We're good. Okay, party leaders, let your party know where they can go, and then we will head towards Slimes. I think all three parties are now ready. Alright, I'm very quickly going to put a triangle above my head, and I'd like the physical range to come and stand
Hiya.
directly where I'm standing as well, please. So physical range with perception. Come and stand directly where I'm standing. You want to be as close to this pillar as possible. Please use perception. And please let me know if you sense a trap. Awesome. So there's one trap in the number 2 room. We're going to go all the way to the other side. And we're going to hug the corner.
I'm gonna be right back.
All the way over here. Hug the corner. And please let me know if you sense a trap in here as well. Wow, both traps south, rooms 1 and 2. Awesome. This is good. This changes a few minor things, which is fine. So we'll do some assignments now. You can see some waymarks in front of you. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to assign you guys to rooms. When I call your names, please go and stand on the number that I call out. Room number 1 will be myself, Adelina, Saya, Sammy, and Uriona. So please come and stand on number 1. Room number 2 will be Edward, Razhato, Ruby, Kokonori, and Shin. Room number 3 will be Han, Tatiana, Ophelia, Alistair, and Sephir. Room number 4 will be Chiru, Aoife, Zekyu, Jun, and Naya. On the north corridors today, we are going to have Helios and Majin. And on the south corridors, we're going to have Sis and Kalis.
I get to eat. I love slimes, man.
Alright, now I'll start explaining what is going on here. And
Slimes is amazing as a DPS because you literally don't do anything.
We split into 2 groups of 24. We went to the left for Slimes, and the other group went to Golems on the right-hand side. Both of these duties need to be started and completed at roughly the same time in order to progress onwards to Trinity Seeker. Okay, over here we have a whole bunch of enemies and a whole bunch of traps to deal with. I'll explain the traps near the end because they're super important, but first I'll explain the enemies and how we deal with them. On the north and south corridors, we will have constant soldiers spawning. Helios and Sis will pick both of those mobs up, take them slightly out towards the door, and just kill them. If they do their big AoEs, you can stun them. That's perfectly fine. The healers, Majin and Kalis, keep your tanks alive, and you can burn down the soldiers. Okay. Okay. So that is what we'll do with those. Those are the simple mobs. The second most simple mobs will be the red slimes. The red slimes will spawn in each of the 4 rooms. Okay. And for the red slimes, DPS, your single only job other than trapping is to pick up the red slimes that spawn in the rooms.
Yep.
First person who hits them gets aggro. Take them to the corner away from the entrance of the door. Okay, so the furthest corner away. And kill them. Nice and simple. You don't need to use your actions like Font of Power, Font of Magic. Just take them to the corner and all DPS burn them down, please. Okay? You never need to target a green slime as a DPS. You only ever need to target the red slimes. Okay, on the topic of DPS, I have a trapper in room number 1. Is there a trapper in room number 2? There's not. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to swap Ruby and who is in room 3? Alistair. So Alistair, if you could go to room 2, and Ruby, if you could go to room 3, please. Nice easy swap. Okay, the reason I've done this is that means there is then a physical range in each of the trap
It's
rooms.
too many
We know
ghosts,
there's a trap
eh?
in room 1 and a trap in room 2.
I
As well as this, there is a trap in the middle corridor.
feel
When
like
we open the door,
hot
Naya,
take.
please take a few steps forward and continue using perception to find the trap. Okay, you have to wait a few moments after your perception goes off to see if it gets revealed. If it doesn't, a few steps forward.
The ghost
and
one is a
find the
little
trap.
bit
Keep
lazy,
using
but I'm
perception
also
in the
being
middle
lazy, so I
before
can't
the
really
trap.
talk.
Okay, the other two physical range in rooms 1 and 2. When I open the door, you can go to the entrance of the left room and the entrance to the right room and use perception.
I'm fucking
Wait
going
a
blind
few
over here.
GCDs. If the
I'm
trap
not
is not
spooked
revealed,
by
you can go and
them.
stand on the green tile in the room.
I
and
also
use
just-
perception directly from the middle of the room. This will
It looks so
100%
stupid.
find the trap in that room. Okay. So try once from the entrance to the room. Wait. If it doesn't appear, go and stand on the green, and then use it there. You will 100% find it. Okay. And of course, once you're inside the rooms, you can start picking up the red slimes, take them to the corner, and kill them. DPS. Just kill the red slimes. Now, the last enemy I'm going to explain is the green slimes. These green slimes will continue.
The hands are weird,
in the
yeah.
middle of the corridor. Okay. They'll probably spawn near traps.
Ghosts! There's multiple. There's like 4 here.
Okay. They will spawn in waves of 3. The first wave of 3 green slimes will be picked up by tank number 1. That's myself. And I'll take them to the bottom left room. The second wave of 3 green slimes will be picked up by tank number 2. You'll take them to the bottom right room and keep them on the green pad. The third wave will be picked up by tank number
Look how
3
neat it looks.
and taken to the top left room and tanked on the pad. And then the fourth wave will be picked up by tank number 4, that's Chiru. You'll pick up the fourth wave from the middle corridor, take them to the green pad on the top right, and keep them there.
That's me.
Once your green slimes touch,
That's
they will begin
me.
casting
That's me in the
fusion.
corner.
What this will do is essentially merge them together, and it will give them a damage stack underneath their HP. It's a little blue and silver buff. Okay? When that blue and silver buff reaches 5, the big green slime will actually explode by using Rupture. The objective of this fight is to get all 4 rooms to rupture at the same time.
I was gonna
and
say
cover the
something
green pads.
incredibly
When
unhinged.
the green slimes explode, and if they're covering the green pads will glow for approximately 12 seconds. We need them to
I know
glow
that
at the
Alex
same
would be
time.
all for it.
So the way we
I
handle
was gonna
this
say
is
let's listen to
tanks
like a
obviously pick
smutty
that first wave
audiobook, but I'm
each,
not
so
gonna
tank
do
1, 2,
that.
3, and 4 for the first 4 waves. Healers that are assigned to the rooms, you will
I
pick up
don't
the
think I
5th
want to
wave.
do that.
Healers
Speaking
1, 2,
of
and
smutty,
3,
I have to
the 5th
read
wave.
more. You see, I fucking knew
For the
it.
6th wave, healers 1,
I have
2,
to
and 4.
continue reading
Pick up
Fourth
1
Wing.
green
I
slime
haven't
each, take
worked
it to your tanks.
further ever since I got
And then
to
for the
Act
7th
2
wave,
of the
healers
second
3 and
book.
4, you'll pick up 1
I just
green slime
haven't
each,
been
take
like
it to your
in the
tanks.
mood. I need to read
Use your
more.
fully charged attack, not your dots. So use your
I'm gonna,
stone,
like-
your malefic, broil, all that good stuff.
I'm gonna turn Vega down a little bit more. Oh, he's so quiet now. You fucking like. I was ahead, then you actually caught up, then I was ahead by so much, and then you fucking zoomed past me and just finished both books. I don't know. My days have been pretty. Okay, wait. Oh, you haven't finished book 3 yet. Okay, I thought you were done with book 3 already. I will do my best to like actually read soon. What I wanted to say is I'm gonna like calm down a little bit on the chaotic in particular, and maybe if there's 2 runs, only sign up for 1 run per week, maybe even none. I could kind of use a break. I also kind of want to play more Fire Emblem so I can get done with Fire Emblem 4 and can continue on and play what Robin wanted me to play, which is Yu-Gi-Oh!
On ahead to the first boss battle. Every tank that's over here can turn that tank stance on, because you'll all be doing something.
Also not been watching a lot of anime.
I think that covers all of the mechanics.
Yes, not the actual Yu-Gi-Oh,
Obviously the
but
traps, we don't want to explode them. We're just going to find them and avoid
it
them.
is.
We don't want to walk into
Hold
the
on,
main
where is
rooms
it?
unless we have to wipe.
It's like a
Just make sure
strategy
to
turn-based
get the red slimes
game.
in
It
the
is
flow between
Duelist
the
of the
red
Roses.
and everything will be okay. Let's do some
He
ready
is
checks.
a
If you've got any
nerd.
questions at any time, please press no on the ready checks, and we will get your questions answered.
Which is like Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses is a retelling of a war in Europe, which instead of actual historical figures, they are replaced by Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters. So it's kind of fun, right? And it apparently has incredibly weird dialogue that I need to read out completely.
Awesome. I'm going to start a countdown. It will be 30 seconds. At the end of the 30 seconds, the door will be opened. First thing we want to do is find the traps. There is a trap in the middle corridor somewhere, and there is a trap in the left room and the right room right near the entrance, rooms 1 and 2. Okay, let's go find the traps. Okay. Okay, DPS, you can go into the rooms and you can start clearing the red slimes. The trap in room 1 hasn't been found yet. Tank number 2, pick up 3 green slimes and take them to the bottom right room. Keep killing the red slimes. Furthest corner away. Tank number 3, get ready. Tank number 3, pick up 3 green slimes. Take them to the top left room. And tank number 4, get ready. All traps have been found, by the way. Tank number 4, pick up 3 green slimes and
I
take them
can't
to the top
fucking
right room.
see in
on the
this
green
fucking
pad.
stupid ass map.
Healers 1, 2, and 3.
Hi,
Please get ready.
Robin.
Keep killing the red slimes. Healers 1, 2, and 3. 1 green slime each. Take it towards your tanks. Sometimes the aggro will swap, that's unfortunate.
What? Where'd that come from?
Okay. Awesome. Healers 1, 2, and
Can
4.
you, like,
1 green slime
bring
each.
it
Take it to
over
your tanks. And finally, healers 3 and 4. 1 green slime each. Take it to your tanks.
Donk. There we go.
Let me know we're in your room. Big green slime is at 4 stacks. Awesome. If that one in the other room is at 4 already, interrupt the small green slime. Interrupt the small green slime, please. Okay, awesome. So everybody is at 4. Perfect. Healers, you can grab 1 green slime each, take it in the room, and go to the waymarker. Tanks, do not grab aggro yet. Take it to the waymarker, please. Do not let them fuse yet. Awesome. Tanks, get ready. We're going to be using Provoke soon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Provoke the last green slime. Make sure they touch on the green pad. Looking good. We're not going to leave yet. We will wait. All right, let's head out of the rooms. We're going north. We're going to go north through the corridor and then all the way to the right-hand side. Don't pick up green slimes and make sure to avoid the trap. We go all the way right. All the way right.
What is the soil?
This will allow us to dodge the rupture casts. You can rescue people if they're caught behind. That's fine.
Hi, Mob. The Pikmin call for
All the way to the edge.
justice.
Awesome. Looks good. And we're done. And the golem side is also done. Well done, everybody. We can go and stand on the glowing portal. This will take us to the first boss. Awesome. We'll wait for the last few people to join us.
Whoa, let me out! Let me out! Should I play a crossword while we explain Trinity Seeker? Because fundamentally I understand every single mechanic in this. The execution is a little bit
Slowing
different.
that down, fantastic. Okay, I'm looking for a nice, tall, reliable character. Han, you're nice and tall and you're reliable. Han, I'm going to give you the Danger Dorito.
You are
Awesome.
nice and tall and
Behind the
reliable.
bottom it says there should be 2 chests. If there's not 2 chests, then you've already picked them up. But make sure to get the loot out of the 2 chests because they contain pure essence fragments. Awesome. Now, here we are at Trinity Seeker. Before I explain Trinity Seeker, we have some generic DRS
There we go.
things to go through. That I want
Welcome
to talk
into
about.
the
First thing
crossword.
first is that tanks you can
The
now
fuck
turn
is a
off your
Yahoo
tank stance.
alternative?
For the majority of this instance, I will be your main tank today. I'm up front. I've got the number 1 above my head. Tank busters on this fight are not shared. You want to be behind the boss at all times. That is your default position. I will take the tank busters alone.
However,
Next
typed
thing I'll
with
say is
thumb.
that
What?
physical range that have perception slotted, you can now slot away your perception. Okay? Because
Oh,
we
this one
now
is an
want
Alex
you to
one.
use your damage
Search
actions, which means
engine,
that you
but
should
it's
have
only
Lost
3
Power
letters.
And Lost Dervish. Okay? So you can slot away your perception. Wonderful. On the topic of actions, I'm now going to explain how you use your actions real quick. So if you hear an action that you've got equipped, make sure to have a quick listen. The first thing I'll explain is the damage actions,
don't
which
know.
are most important. Lost Font of Power
Fall
and Lost Font
down.
of Magic. These are
Aye.
direct damage increases. As soon as they are available, you want to press them. The moment we pull the boss, press your Font of Power, press your Font of Magic. Okay? These are direct damage increases. Font of Magic will also drain your MP, so before we pull the boss, make sure to use a Ether Kit.
What the
Because
fuck
the
is
Ether Kit will
this?
restore your MP if it gets low enough. Make sure you're using Lucid Dreaming as well to keep your MP in a nice healthy state. Second damage action that some people may have will be the Banner of Honored Sacrifice. If you have a Banner of Honored Sacrifice, use it with your Lost Font of Power or Lost Font of Magic, whichever you have. And you can pair them together for exponential damage.
Youngest
increases.
White House child, 25
Physical
down.
range that I've just slotted a Dervish. It's a 90-second cooldown.
Oh,
but it's probably
Lola.
better if you use it every 2 minutes. If you're just not too sure, press it as soon
90s
as
German
it points
leader,
up.
Robin?
Dervish has a
No.
direct damage increase by increasing your crits and all that good stuff. Casters, congratulations, you've been promoted. You are now a healer. You will have
By the way,
Cure
every time they
4
say
action.
you've been promoted to
Okay,
healer,
this
but
action
oh, he's
is
gotta
not
know.
only a
Oh,
very,
I
very
don't think
potent
that. I
buff,
don't think
it
so.
also
If
gives
anything,
you
I
a
should know.
Party and Bravery buff.
Every time they
It
say
lasts
you have
60
been promoted
seconds,
to a healer,
so you
I'm
want to
sitting
use
there
your
like,
Cure
is
4
it
at
really
least
a
once every
promotion?
minute, but you can also use it after every single raid wide. It will help out your healers. If you hear me say raid wide, wait for the damage to hit and then use Cure 4. If you're not too sure what the Bravery buff looks like, you can use your Cure 4 now, give your entire party the Bravery buff. It'll be nice to be able to see it whilst we're not in combat so you can understand what you are looking at.
Okay, both of mine
Okay,
are going
healers,
here
you don't need
for.
Spell Forge and Still Sting for this fight. You will need it on the second boss fight, but you will have
You've
Lost
been
Arise.
promoted.
Lost Arise
You are
has a
now
small
one of my
percentage chance of
elite
raising some
employees.
DRS only if you have a pure essence of the Divine active. Okay? If you use Lost Arise without that active, it
Yeah,
will
this
not
is a
raise some
horrible.
DRS. If you see somebody dead on the floor and you're feeling safe with the mechanics and you're in a safe position, please feel free to use a Rise on them, and you'll need to continue to use it a few times to get them up after.
Where's unknown?
If you do die, the first thing that could potentially happen is you could proc your resistance.
There's an unknown. Yeah, there
It's
is
a
the
70%
unknown.
chance to get your buff
Whoa,
off,
that's
and
crazy,
it does
Bob.
get buffed regardless of whether you accept it or not.
I wonder why they were on my blacklist. Anyway, there we go. No looking.
Immediately. Once you are
Unknown.
safe, you can
Nothing
activate
to
a
see
new
here.
resistance re-raiser by clicking on it once from your holster,
The fuck is
and this will
this?
give you a new resistance re-raiser with a new 70% chance. Okay. The last thing I'll say is that in terms of death, if we have lots of people down and we have LB3, healers will be using it to get everybody
We can
up.
hate
I
them
don't
for
want
being
tanks or DPS
who they
using
are.
the
It's
healer
okay.
in
We
any
don't
way,
need
shape,
an
or form.
excuse.
It's very, very important. Scholar order. If you look at the roster, we can just go left to right. So let's have a quick look. I'll just quickly organise that. So
I don't know about this crossword. Let's go to a different
Ether,
crossword.
Kalis, and then
Let's go to like the one from
Androculus.
yesterday.
Androculus third. I'm sorry, bud. All right. Let's move on to actual Seeker explanations. What you'll see in the run thread is some images that relate to Trinity Seeker.
I don't know if I like this one
Trinity
more.
Seeker, It does give transcendence. Ooh. It does give transcendence. It does. Yeah, it gives you 6 seconds to get to safety as long as you don't use an action.
Oh my god. Ally.
Awesome. So Trinity Seeker is just a little bit faster
the fuck is
than
this?
normal mode, but with some extra mechanics.
That's the only
to be able
puzzle
to
I
deal
have.
with. The sword will be called bus relative. So you've seen the sword mechanics in the normal mode. What this essentially is the bus will stand still and glow all 4 of the swords in the order that it is going to slash. I will call that the safe spot, and it will be bus relative.
I'm
so
gonna
make sure
look
you're
for
behind the
one.
bus. And I may
Hold
call
up.
left, left, right, right. In which case you go on the
Easy
left side of the bus,
crossword.
nice and close for 2 hits.
USA
Right
Today.
side for 2 hits. I may also use front and back. For instance,
You're
I may
visiting
say
this site from a
left,
location where this feature is currently not available.
right,
USA Today is
so
always
right.
working. We appreciate your
So make
patience.
sure
If
to
you are a
remove,
subscriber or you have signed up for one of our
where that
newsletters and need
switches over.
assistance, please send us a
So
mail.
left, right, front and back. Make sure you're behind the bus at all times. Okay, there is a mechanic called Seasons of Mercy. It's similar to the Juno raid one, where a orb spawns
Easy
that you need to look
crossword.
away from. So look away from the white orb. There'll be a pink flower that doubles in size. You need to move away from that pink flower because it instantly doubles in size. And you need to dodge the ice grid. So look away from the orb, get away from the flower, dodge the ice grid. I will say, make sure to move your character at least once. There is a 10-minute AFK kick timer in here. You don't want to get removed from the instance, and some explanations take 5 minutes. Take a little bit longer.
Belt.
Next thing I'll mention is the hide or be in front of the barrier mechanic. So you can see the 4 barriers near the A, B, C, and D markers. There'll be a mechanic where you either need to hide behind them or be in front. Okay? Make sure you're
What
ready to
about
move.
exercises
Hide,
X's
I'll say
weight?
hide behind the barrier, and if it's be in front, I'll say get knocked back in front of the barrier. Very important. There is a mechanic later on that we may see, which is the sorry, no, we will see the sandal stone mechanic. You can see on the arena
Ball?
there is a stone ring, that's the blue ring, and there is a sand ring, and that is the yellow ring. Okay.
Blue,
And for
wow.
this, essentially, I'll call that the safe spot. So
I
say
know that
everybody stand on
from the
sand, you
Stardew
stand on
Valley.
sand. If I say everybody stand on stone, you stand on the blue stone. But this may be paired later on with some Earthshaker.
A charming
If you
southern
do get an
woman.
Earthshaker,
Alex.
respect the sandalstone mechanic, but go to the other side of the arena away from the boss, please. Don't overlap your Earthshakers, and you will survive.
B.
Make sure you stay close to the boss. Keep on your toes and keep moving. Everything will be
Well,
okay.
this is TSA.
Let's do ready
6
checks for
down.
groups.
Email. Oh, you're so right. I'm scared of
Anytime you
emails.
have any questions, hit
Oh.
them on the ready check. We'll happily answer them. And also, now's a great time to eat food. Who was Dorito? Han is Dorito. He's on the right-hand side of the arena.
Exactly. It's kill time. I don't know how to play samurai. I also have a special. I have a special task which is
Because
called
Han's a melee,
press
he'll
rent.
always be close to the boss as well. Well, not a melee, but a melee.
Built
champion.
Midori,
Have to
use
be close.
Midori. That's amazing.
Okay,
Should I also
Slimes 1
press
is ready,
rent?
Slimes 3 is ready. Slimes 2 is ready. Golems 1 is ready.
Probably. Well, we'll see how it works out with GCD alignment,
Golems 3
boss
is ready.
alignment, and I'm not just meditating. To be honest, like, it's gonna be fine, right? Like, me not playing perfectly will not fuck it up. I cannot keep 100% meditate uptime. I should press this. There we go.
Is Golems 3 ready? Perfect. Awesome. Countdown is going to start. Make sure your tank stance is off. Countdown will be 30 seconds.
Well, I wanted to Hagakure now, so I can start this thing here with a clean slate. But this is a jump.
Casters, please use Cure 4 now. This will give everybody in your party the bravery buff. So you can use Cure 4 now. Make sure everybody has it.
Perfect. No.
And we're going to pull soon.
Fuck that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Make sure you use your Font of Power, Font of Magic. And stay nice and close to us. Raid wide. We can use Cure 4 after this to heal your party. nice and close to the boss. We'll see swords next.
Hell yeah. That's what it's there for. Man, my frame rate sucks.
Boss. You'll be right, left, left.
I should have turned Vega up.
2 hits. Right, then left, left. This is the first. Second, move left. Look away from the orb. And get away from the flower. Okay, get behind the boss inside the hitbox. Behind the boss inside the hitbox. Rescue people if you have to. And make sure you are behind the boss. Make sure you are behind the boss. If you do have any dead, you can get them up with a rise. Second tempest. Stay behind the boss. Awesome. Very soon the boss will teleport itself to the middle. This will be a knockback afterwards. We wait for the chains to disappear. Break them by moving apart and stand on the numbers. Get knocked back into a barrier, stand on any of the numbers. In front of the barrier. Right, back on the boss, nice and close. There'll be some Ifrit dashes dropping down from the sky.
Yeah, I've already drifted by a little bit.
And we are going to start on 4. Everybody start on 4. We go clockwise and behind on the alpha. Behind the barrier on alpha. Behind
Fuck
the
this
barrier
game.
on alpha. Okay, nice and close to the boss. Everybody stack up on the number 1. That kind of area. Awesome.
Don't you want to do this
Okay,
content,
next we'll see
Taya?
sand or stone. Make sure to look at the ground, know which one you're standing on. Before we do that though, we will actually need to dodge some AoEs. And then we'll have everybody stand on stone. Everybody stand on stone. Doesn't matter which, stand on any stone. Okay. And the next one.
Put me in, goat? Man, I fucking wish.
Everybody stand on sand. Everybody stand on sand. If you get an Earthshaker, take it away from the group, other side of the arena. Don't overlap them. Okay. Everybody stand on stone. Everybody stand on stone. Move the Earthshakers away. Dodge the AoEs.
Boss check is not needed.
Okay, and then we go into Cardinal from the boss. The
This is
numbers are
unlimited
safe.
reses.
Numbers are safe. If you do have any dead, now's a great time to res them.
Well, in a way it is limited because you have limited uses of the res action, but it's not like Folk Tower where, hey, you are only allowed to fuck up 2 or 3 times.
Nice and close to the boss. You start near 4. And for swords, boss relative, he's looking south. It's right, left, left. You start between 1 and 4. 2 hits between 1 and 4. That's the first. Second, move across. Look away from the orb. Get away from the flower. Dodge the ice grid.
It cannot
Right, get
kick
ready,
you out
break
for
your chains
failing
while moving
mechanics,
fast.
no.
Now. And of course, if you do have any dead, let's get them up. Raid wide. You can use Cure 4 after this. To heal your party, and if you have
Like, it's not like a black hole mechanic. Like, you can die a lot,
Tank
but...
Master, stay away from me. Next will be swords with a sand or stone. Stay nice and close to the boss, because you'll
It
need
just
to be on
means
sand or
you
stone
can't
when it
res in a
starts
normal
and
way.
finishes. I'll tell you which one.
You cannot
We start
revive.
on the left-hand side. It's left, right, right, left. Start on sand. Start on sand, left, right, right, left. Move across. And move back and stand on stone.
Aw, fuck
Everybody
it.
on stone.
That was my butt. I moved slow.
Bonus round, everybody on stone.
And it didn't proc. Sad.
Afterwards, we'll look away from the orb. Move away from the flower. And dodge the ice grid. There'll be some extra bonus AoEs. Dodge those. Awesome. I'll keep the boss here for the raid wide. Let's get everybody up. And make sure you're behind the boss. In line with the hitbox.
Healer LB, I think, also works in... What is it called? I'm dodging. Look at me dodge. Look at me dodge.
Okay, behind the boss, in line with
Look
the
at me
boss's
dodge
hitbox.
everything. Yeah.
Not too sure you can be inside the hitbox.
There we
It's
go.
fine. Alright, everybody is up and the boss is dead. There are traps ahead, there are traps ahead, there are traps ahead. Please do not go ahead. The only people going ahead are those that are finding traps for us. So please do not
That
go
was an
ahead.
awful Trinity Seeker from me. But also first
There are
time
6
playing
traps in
melee. And
total.
I also am playing not a great melee for this.
Okay, there are 3 more on the right hand side. If you did die and you don't have a resistance re-raise active, now's a great time to reactivate one before the next fights. And we can go ahead towards the Bravo marker. We'll be going to the right hand side towards Dahu. Make sure to dodge all 6 traps. And if you are in the duelist party,
I think it
and
is
you are the caster
only...
or the physical range,
Like, they're
that's long
usable,
shanks and,
but I think it
use
is
them.
only a
You
rise that
can
works
follow
in
the
here.
duelist. They'll want some buffs off you, which they'll coordinate in party chat. So make sure to
I can
provide
try
those.
next time
And then
somebody
once you've given
dies.
the buffs, you can head towards Dahu, please. Good luck on the duel. We'll see you on the other side.
When somebody's dead, I'll try and see if I can cast it. But it
Awesome.
could
Okay, so
probably
let's
just ghost.
Heroes.
Okay.
All right. So we are here at Dahu. In front of us is the great serpent beast. That is Dahu. He has lots of mechanics. Some of them you've seen, some of them you haven't. There is a big slappy here, where basically he cleaves one half of the arena, and then immediately follows up with an untelegraphed cleave on the other
Which
side.
black
So
mage
you
one of
want to stay
mine?
close so that you can dodge the first one and then move into it.
Oh,
He also
yeah.
summons some adds, and he also has a dash.
Yeah.
Where if you're in front of him for the dash, he will give you a thrice come ruin. So you don't want to be in front of him at pretty much any time, even if he turns towards you. So keep away.
You
want
want to
to
wear that? You want me
Later
to
on, there
get
is
you the
also
list
a
of
mechanic called
items?
Spitflame. 4 people will get a number above their heads in the limit cut style markers. So 1 dots, 2 dots, 3 dots, or 4 dots. And basically, when you get one of those dots, go to the numbered marker. So if you get 4 dots, go to the number 4.
There we
If
go.
for some reason you cannot reach any of the markers, sorry, you can't reach your marker on time, you can go to any of the adds that are on the outside of the arena.
I can send
and
you the
just
shadow
stand
play
on them
later.
as long as it's not another marker.
I
Okay.
better see that
So
tomorrow.
Spitflame, 4 people, numbers above their heads, go to the numbers, wait for the flame to be fired at you. If you can't get to your number, go to any add on the edge. Alright, that's the majority of Dahu. If you are in the duelist party, please go stand on the number 3 where Mo is, because you can't do a ready check in your party, but other parties, please do a ready check.
Why are you going? I better see that outfit. You like it, don't you? I better see that outfit tomorrow on you. Then I'll actually see you in raid as well.
Okay, Golems 2 is ready, Golems 3 is ready, Slimes 1 is ready, Slimes 2 is ready. Golems 1
You have
looks
a
good.
reindeer fit now. I'm sorry.
And Slimes 3 looks good. Wonderful. Away we go. 30 seconds on the countdown. It will be in Yell chat. I can't do the overall countdown because technically we're in combat. That is because our duelist is currently doing a fight for us, and that will grant them extra damage buff.
There we go.
Masters, you can use Cure 4 now. Give your whole party the bravery buff, please, for that extra damage.
Oh, that's the duel.
Bam. Fast duel. 3, 2, 1, and away we go. alright, stay nice and close to Dahu. There will be lots of AoEs. Healers, casters, range, you can spread out. Dodge the AoEs, dodge the AoEs. It's orange like Fanta. Keep dodging it, and then keep away from Dahu's face. Keep away from his face, he's charging. And he's going to do a second charge, do not be in front of him. We want to go towards him and dodge the big cleave. Alright, we'll be going back into the middle.
Yeah, it's a special one because it
Awesome.
like reduces defense.
Okay, very soon we'll be having the spit flame mechanic. You can see all the AoEs that the lions are doing. Numbers are going out. 1 to 1, 2 to 2, 3 to 3, 4 to 4. Go and stand on the way marker, please. Okay, there's going to be a big slappy, dodge it, and then afterwards we're going to move into it. Move into it. Okay, and now we get knocked back. Knocked back to any of the safe positions, any of them will work fine.
Ah,
Any gamers? Oh yeah, quite a few. Get behind Dahu, get behind Dahu, and we're going to follow the flame around. Okay, there'll be 5 cleaves. Keep behind him, follow it around. Keep following. One more. Wonderful. Okay, next we'll see some ads. You can focus on Dahu, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure to keep me healed and nice and healthy, please. I'll work through my mitigation. Focus on the Dahu. Wonderful. Fantastic, we're done. Make sure to pick up your loot here. And
I
if
know.
you haven't done so,
backwards
you
is
should have one
sad.
of these in your inventory. If you don't, you need to go back to get your chest at Trinity Seeker because you missed it. Once we are ready, though, we can.
I haven't used the re-raiser yet.
And we'll go towards the Queen's Guard.
That is completely my fault.
It is loss.
Oh boy! Ba. It's like those cats where they get picked up from like under the armpits.
All right.
All
Let's
right.
drop some way markers.
This is a very execution-heavy fight, so we go back to a crossword. Defy authority, act up.
And if it's okay, I'm going to give it to Aiko. You can back Aiko.
Northernmost... Alex! What's the northernmost New
Awesome,
England
fantastic.
state?
Aiko, you will please tag
23 across.
the knight and then the
Missed.
soldier. Knight in the middle of the arena, soldier on the left-hand side past Delta.
Once upon a time.
Okay. Fantastic. So I will take the warrior and the gunner.
Mate,
Okay,
thank you
I'm
very
gonna thread,
much.
And I'm going to run the Queen's Guard command, which will produce some images for us. There we go. Lots of images, but lots of guidance
Yeah.
for this fight. This fight
Yeah.
has repeatable mechanics that we see again at the
Yeah,
final
Taya.
boss,
Yeah.
so it's important that we take note
You
of
better
at least
know.
some of them. Healers.
You.
This is the fight where you will be using Spellforge and Steel Sync. When we're doing the countdown, you can apply Spellforge to your physical party members, so your monks, your machinists, your dancers, all that good stuff. And you can apply Steel Sting to your casters and healers. Okay? So during the countdown, Steel Sting to your casters and healers,
What the?
and Spellforge to your physical party members. Make sure everybody has one of the buffs. One of the first things we'll see during this fight is essentially everybody in your party will need the correct buff. So I'll call out, give everybody Steel Sting or give everybody Spellforge. Okay?
Area.
So that's the first mechanic.
Letters
Give
symbolizing
everybody
sleep.
Steel Sink or give everybody Spellforge. Because you've got half your party members already with the buff, that means that your casting time is reduced dramatically. Okay. Second thing for healers is I'd like you to discuss in your parties who will be taking which Reflect Orb. In one of the last images you can see in the run thread, what you'll see is there are some images called Reflect Orbs, and they are color coded. And what you'll see is they're labeled, for instance, S1H1 or G3H2.
Is this just
S1,
Bell?
H1 is Slimes 1, Healer
Oh
1.
my god.
G3H2 is Slimes 3, Healer 2.
I don't know the capital
So
of
just decide
Peru.
which one of you is going to which reflect spot. I'll explain exactly what that means a bit later on, but essentially you go to a position and you reflect an orb that spawns there. Okay, so healers, make sure that conversation is happening in your party chat. If it's not, then
Wait,
party
what?
leaders, please prompt it. That would be
Audition.
great. Awesome. So, tank sorted, Spellforge and Steel Sink explained a little bit, and also Reflect Orb conversations should now be happening. Now, for this fight, when we pull the bosses, all 4 of them will be on screen until they reach 80%. Once they do reach 80%, they will despawn, and they will spawn 2 by 2. The first 2 that spawn will be the tanks, and the second 2 that spawn will be the DPS. We need to keep them apart at all times. If they get too close, they will tether with each other, and this will be the end of us, because that means they will have an insane damage up. A second rule for the guards is that they need to keep their HP
Oh my
roughly
god.
similar at all
Wait, no,
times.
huh?
If one of them dies before the other, what will actually happen is the surviving one will do a long cast, and this long cast will kill everybody. So we need to
It
keep
is
them within
not
about 5
Z.
percentage points of each other at all times, and also keep them separated. Once they spawn 2 by 2, we separate the tanks by taking the warrior to the edge, and then have the knight in the middle of the arena. So this will be enough to separate them. And like I said, the first thing we'll see is Spellforge or Steel Sink. I'll call out to give Spellforge or Steel Sink to your entire party. Second thing we'll see after that is a bomb mechanic. There are 2 types of bomb mechanics. It's either bombs on the edge of the arena, okay, or knockback bombs from the letterway markers towards the edge. If it's
Ins and
knockback, I'll tell you
outs.
which letter to stand on and where to knock back towards. And if it's bombs on the edge, you take the correct size bomb on the edge of the arena. However, there's a twist. Before this mechanic happens, some of us will receive a tether, and this tether will give you a debuff, which is in the run thread. This looks like a set of scales, and if you receive that debuff, you need to basically adjust, and the call out will be something like, if you receive the tether or a debuff, take a large bomb.
German
Okay?
autos.
So if you did receive a tether
Autos.
and have the debuff, then you need to go to a large bomb. If you didn't, you go to a small bomb. Nice and simple. It could be the other way around as well. I could say, if you were tethered, take a small bomb. In which case,
Oh,
if you have the debuff, you would take a
Audi!
small bomb.
You are so
And
right,
this will take a
Alex.
large bomb. Again, you'll either need to deal with the knockback or bombs on the edge. Okay. After that, the warrior will cast boost. I believe I assigned
Air conditioner measure abbreviation. What?
Dispel. Can we just confirm in Yell chat or Shout chat that that person has Dispel slotted in?
You went
I
right.
believe
I
it
went
was
right.
Rain and Mo. You are the backup. Hopefully, I'll just double check your actions. You have Dispel and Spellforge. What a delightful combo. Cool. So already, Rain, you can target the warrior, and you can put the warrior on focus target. Okay. If the warrior casts boost, wait for the boost cast to finish, and then please use Dispel on them. Okay.
Z's.
So every boost will require a Dispel.
Okay. What the fuck is a
After that, we'll
flab?
have another set of tethers go out. Some people will receive it, some won't. Those that receive it go to the green puddle, and those that don't go to the purple puddle. And then we sprint into the middle, and we do an in or out mechanic on the knight. We either need to get super close or super
Oh, is
far
it
away,
Mama?
but
That makes
only
sense.
in one cardinal direction. You can follow the crowd for that mechanic. That's fine.
Lan.
Once both tanks are dead, the
Australia.
DPS will spawn. We need to kill
Wow.
the tanks at the same time. The soldier will be taken to the wall.
It
and
is
then the gunner
FEMA.
will be moved in the middle.
Oh.
There'll be a movement mechanic. I'll tell you where to go stand based on the waymarks, so listen to that. But you will also receive a broken circle underneath your feet. It's like the Mustadio mechanic that you see in the Ivlis raids.
18 across edge. Oh.
The open side underneath your feet will need to be pointed towards the gunner in the middle of the arena.
Muse.
And then after it does its little jump attack, you point your open side to an arrow on the side of the arena.
Nat.
You need to move very quickly because you need to get hit
Died.
essentially. And yet, all the stuff that's going on in chat, show Holt and Mustardia, it's
Han?
exactly that. That's the exact mechanic.
What? Oh ho.
Okay. After that, we'll see some turrets spawn. Aiko, are you okay picking up your own turret on the Delta marker? Let me know.
And it. That is stupid.
Awesome. Great. And I will pick up my own on the Bravo marker. 2 turrets will spawn on the Bravo and Delta markers. We just need to damage them down as fast as possible. They will do tank busters. Me and Aiko will use our invulns to make sure we don't die to those. But everybody else just needs to focus on burning them down as quick as possible. You can save your burst for those turrets. Once they're dead, one of the next mechanics we'll see is fire or ice. If it's ice, keep moving. If it's fire,
Yeah, I'm
stop moving,
thinking
stop casting,
yore.
close off your keyboard.
Days of yore.
Make sure you wiggle your characters. We're on to the last phase of explanations now.
Eat
For this
as
fight,
one?
and then we'll get going.
Oh.
For the last phase, it is the
That
reflect
could
orbs,
make
the
sense.
aura spheres, and also the wards. So
Steer.
in the final phase, once the DPS are dead, we will have healers go to their reflect
Hazy.
positions. I'm just checking if that conversation hasn't happened in my group, I think. Nope, that's fine. I'll just do that now real quick. Okay, awesome, that's sorted. Fantastic. Okay, so healers, you will go to your reflect positions as it's written on the map. Okay, and once you get there, there will be some spiritual spheres spawning. Okay, when the spiritual sphere spawns, activate your light curtain by clicking on it. This will give you a reflect. You reflect the
Oh,
damage back at the
receipt.
orb and kill it. Nice and
Avis.
simple. Okay, you can drag the light curtain out of your holster onto your hotbar if it makes it easier. Please
Avis.
don't try to do any other actions whilst your light curtain is up. It may not work, or you may clip and not activate the light curtain. There's 2 opportunities to use your
Oh,
light
it's a
curtain. In case you miss it
slab.
the first time, that's fine.
Oh,
And there
no.
are 2 rounds
Slabs.
of reflect orbs. Okay, very important.
Semis. Oh,
Whilst the healers are dealing
Australia.
with the
Lost
reflect
it.
orbs, we'll
There we
also have
go.
aura spheres on the north and south of the arena. Everybody needs to damage these down, and I'm looking for 2 tanks who can pick up the aura spheres, please. The first round, 1 in north, 1 in south. I only need 2 tanks for this. Okay, so Raikana, you grab the south, so you'll be south 1. And Han,
Lima.
you can grab north 1. Wonderful, thank you so much. So when the aura spheres spawn, everybody needs to damage the down. Raikana and Han will provoke them, and when they die, you'll get a red dot above your head. This red dot, just use your invul, and you won't die. If you've got a Dark Knight in your party, please make sure to full heal them. We'll see 2 rounds of aura spheres and 2 rounds of reflect orbs. In between the time of killing those and dealing with those, you can also attack the 4 adds that are on the arena. These are
Tided
rewards.
one's time.
However,
Yeah.
only attack on the unshielded side.
You?
If you don't see any shields on the boss at all, stop attacking and wait for them to appear. Okay? And the shielded
Pigtails
side
are not
do
braids.
attack on that side. So no assizes, no dances, super important, because you can hit all 4 of the mobs and hit them on that shielded side. It will knock you back, stun you, and probably kill
Blobs.
you. So please only attack on the unshielded side.
No.
Alright. It's a lot of information. I understand that. The mechanics are a little bit complex to explain, but rather easy
37
to
across.
see once you've
But
seen it, so I think we'll be okay. Healers, you can start giving Spellforge and Steel Sing to your party members, Steel Sing to your casters and healers, and Spellforge to your physicals, and we can do
is this
checks and
spigots?
refresh our
I don't know. Spigots feels like something that exists. Alright. This is my least favorite fight in this. What was it? I went right, you went left.
Slimes 1, Slimes 2, Slimes 3 are ready. Golems 1 is ready. Golems 3 is ready. And Golems 2 is ready. Wonderful. Okay, we can step inside the arena a little bit. Make sure you've got Spellforge and Steel Sing on your entire party. And I'm going to do a countdown. 30 seconds. Make sure not to target the bosses. If you target them, you will accidentally pull them. We don't want an early pull.
This is my least favorite boss. I absolutely hate it.
Seconds. Make sure you got Spellforge Seal Sing on. You can use Cure 4 now. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's pull all of the mobs together so we can use AoEs and burn them down. There'll be a raid wide. You can use Cure 4 to heal up. Warrior will be taken to the side and then the knight into the middle. Get ready with Spellforge and Seal Sting. We give everybody the Spellforge. Everybody gets Spellforge. Give everybody Spellforge. Okay, let's see which bomb mechanic we get. We get bombs on the edge. Wonderful. Okay, if you were tethered and have a debuff, take a small bomb on the edge. Tethered and debuff, small bomb on the edge of the arena. Otherwise, take a large. On the edge of the arena. Don't want to be in the middle, you'll die. If you fall down first, move into an explosion that's going to happen now. Back on the bosses, ready with the Dispel on the warrior soon, please. Dispel on the warrior. And there'll be a raid wide. Shields up. Yep, let's attack the knight a bit more. Great. Okay. Next we'll receive the wind tethers. If you do get a tether, you can split damage now. If you do get a tether, you'll be going to a green puddle. Okay, check if you've got a tether. Get ready to move. Tethers and debuffs, go to a green puddle now. If not, go to purple. Once you get there, activate sprint. We go into the middle. Into the middle. We go close north. Close on the north side.
Oh,
Dispel warrior, please. Dispel, dispel. And a raid one. No more damage on the knight. Okay, the fairly equal now. You can split damage. There's a tank buster. Focus on the knight. Focus
hi Ben.
and the soldier will be taken to the side past Delta, and then they're going into the middle afterwards.
How you doing?
Right. There'll be a movement.
It's been a while. That's great. That's good.
Don't worry about these. I'll tell you where to move. But after we've moved, you'll need to do the whole mechanic.
I drifted.
Hey, we go south to Charlie. South towards Charlie and past it. Open side to the middle of the arena. Open side to the middle.
I'm stupid. There you go.
Open side to a turret on the side. Back on the buses, let's go. If you've got any dead, let's get them up. There will be a tank buster next. If you did die, use a new re-racer. And there's a raid wide. Okay, hold your bursts if you haven't used it already. Turrets will spawn soon on Delta and Bravo. Wonderful. Let's pick up the turrets. We're going to focus the one on Delta first, please. The one on Delta first. Burn them down, burn them down. Awesome. And a raid wide, sneaky one. Next will be either fire or ice.
Actually having good calls for this helps my understanding of the mechanics quite a bit.
It's fire.
Oh.
Stop moving. Stop casting. Hands off your keyboard. No movement. No casting. Don't do anything. Back on the bosses. We're good to go.
That guy pop involved.
We can kill the soldier first, please. That would be great.
Understandable, to be honest. Am I going?
North 1 and South 1 tanks. You can put your tank stance on. Healers, you can go towards your reflect positions already. Alright. Aura spheres are going to spawn on the north and south. Everybody needs to damage them down. Damage down your spheres. Healers, use your light curtains now. And only attack the wards on the open side. Only attack on the open side. Okay, all tanks turn your tank stances on if you have an invul. Stop attacking the wards, no more attacking the wards. Healers to reflect positions. Any tank can pick up the aura sphere soon. Healers, use your light curtain. Everybody damage down the aura sphere. Everybody damage down the aura spheres. And invuln if you get a red dot above your head. Only attack on the unshielded sides.
Ta-da!
Perfectly on time. I believe everybody's
Not
up.
that
There was some
bad.
good rays in there. Make sure to
I've had
pick up
worse
2
runs of this.
chests from this boss.
Really get the
because
Vuln
as
down.
we completed the jewel,
Vuln from
that
again.
basically means we get 2 pieces of loot from this boss. So thank you so much.
Where the fuck did I get the Vuln from? I don't remember.
And we'll go ahead
Wait.
to Phantom.
2 chests. There we go.
After we've done the Phantom boss, there will be a scheduled break where you can go stretch your legs, grab a drink, all the good stuff that you need to do.
We can do some more crossword ones. We are through Phantom.
I believe
Phantom
we
doesn't
signed a
take that long.
banish for this, and I believe it was Freya, Freya themselves. So, yeah, okay, that confirms that you've probably got banish. All good for me. Wonderful. I am down with that. Awesome. So tanks, you can all turn your tank stances off now. I am going to tank this fight. Spooky ghost, yeah, perfect theme for Halloween. Big spooky ghost, but don't worry, Freya's going to use banish. And all the horror will go away. There's nothing too huge to explain on this fight. Keep on your toes. The first mechanic we'll see after the raid wide is basically a movement mechanic. We either go to Alpha or Delta, I'll call out which one, and we follow the donut down towards the numbers. When you reach the numbered way marker, stop, don't go any further, because if you do, you'll go into the wall. Other than that, listen to callouts. Everything will be okay. Let's do ready checks. Ghost versus ghost, so that's true.
Let me out of DRS. I want to go to sleep.
So very true.
Oh, oh, I completely forgot. Now, we have hiccup day?
And all 6 groups are ready. Wonderful. 60
Well.
30-second countdown. This isn't BA.
Cursed.
30-second countdown. And at the end of the countdown, I'll pull the boss towards the north. Casters, you can use Cure 4. Give everybody the buff in your party, please. I haven't actually been in BA for like a week and a bit, so...
Good.
Bye.
Good. Supper.
1. We're gonna go north. And there'll be a raid wide, which don't do a whole lot of damage, but make sure to heal up from it. And if you're betting people, you can already go to either Alpha or Delta. It's gonna be Delta though, unfortunately. That is our starting position, probably. Haha, got you all. It's Alpha. Let's go. We go to Alpha, we go to Alpha. Now we will have donuts spawning. We follow them down towards the numbers.
Okay, I am scared to cast
Follow
here.
the donut down, follow it down, keep moving, keep moving. stop.
Oh, hell yeah.
Stop once you get to number 1. And now we move to number 2. Okay, we can move back to number 1. If you have a job gauge, you can use the remaining time to sort of build it up and make sure you don't spend it. Other than that, we'll be doing some dodging between 1 and 2.
Welcome back. I did the Queen's Guard bombs correctly.
Wait for 3 hits and then move to number 2 afterwards. Make sure you're
Hi back.
and move to number 2 now.
You made me say it.
You wait for 3 more hits. And move back to number 1. That's good.
I'm forced.
Wonderful. There are traps ahead, there are traps ahead, there are traps ahead. Make sure to pick up your loot. And when we step into the hallway, please do not go any further. There are traps in this room. Do not step into this room. There are traps into this room. Okay? You can do a straight line into the middle.
Yeah.
And if we have somebody who can equip
Basically,
perception,
yeah.
that's great. If not, then I will assign somebody. You can do a straight line into the middle.
He's a gunbreaker player.
Could I please get you to slot away your dervish and please put a perception over your dervish? Wonderful. We're going to take 1 step forward and please use it here. There is 1 more trap here. A bit further. Wonderful. Dodge these traps. Dodge these traps. No sprinting. That's why. Please be very careful. We're going to dodge these traps. We're going to go downstairs. It's okay. Luckily, it wasn't
It's
an explosive
okay.
trap.
Yeah, it was just a poison trap.
Nothing to worry about.
It was just a
When we go
poison
downstairs, there
trap.
are 4 more traps. There are 4 more traps. Okay? We stand
Every
in
day.
the doorway,
Every day.
and when our trapper reaches us, they can use perception. In this doorway, there is a guaranteed trap in this doorway.
Every day she
So you
she
come and stand
points
on
that
number
gun
1.
at me.
I want everybody to stay behind apart from the
Police.
trapper. You can follow me. Everybody else stay behind. Please use perception here. And then please use perception here. And then into the middle of the room and use perception. Lovely, thank you. All 4 traps have been found. We can now go towards Trinity Avowed.
I want to say we're
That
almost
trapper, you
done,
can
but
now
we're
slot
not
away
almost
perception
done.
And reslot a brand new dervish. Thank you so much for your service. It's hugely appreciated. And we're going to have a 5-minute break.
Yay,
So,
we have a
it's
break!
22 minutes past, so we'll come back at around about 27. Okay?
I'm not lying. I
Back
never
at
lie.
27 minutes past. If you're a newbie, please.
Alright, 27 past. Yeah, ba, 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 ba. What? Oh, it looks like it makes that certain sound that you make with grab your hand. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, it is. It is blobs. This is Lords. Ruin. Sign. You are close. Okay, let's check the puzzle. What? I think this was the only one. Yeah, this is the only one that is wrong. Bide it. Yeah, bide the time. Yay! Oh my goodness. We did it. B2. That was a pretty good one. Well, this is the easy crosswords, right? Like, it says games/easy crossword. So we can just go back and do another one real quick. Soda! Homer Simpson shout, dope. Oh wait, you want to play Squaredle? Yeah, 69 words. Tanky. Oh. Auto. Banky. No. Not. Nazi. Rank. Oh, yes. Ranky. No. Monkey. That's how you spell monkey, right? Monkey. Tot. Tot. Yes. Tots. Oh, that's a bonus word. What the fuck? Third person singular simple present indicative form of tot. Oh. Oh, monk. Tomb. Tombs. Tombsy. No. Haughty. Hot. What? How was haughty not allowed? We're getting better at this though. Two of a 91. EU. Tutor. Two. Code. Cota. Code. What do you mean that's not a word? Lacy. Lacy. Lacy's in there. I'm cooking. Tact. Tact. Yes. Tacty? Oh. Tact. Oh, hold up. Tacts. Fuck's sake, man.
Some explanations.
Boat. Oh. Motel. Mouth. Oh, mouth. Don't. That's a bonus word.
So Golems is okay, Slimes 3 is okay.
Hunt.
Slimes 1 is missing 1 newbie, Slimes 2 is missing 2.
Did you get ignored again? Sis, you did get ignored again, but not on purpose. I'm sorry, I just can't read. I read tact and then I looked away. No! Chat,
That's
is
great.
this
So
real?
we're going to start with some explanations.
Chat,
First things first, if you have Font of Power, Font of Magic in your holster,
a henny?
ready
No.
to replace your current one, now's the time to replace it. Reason being is the charges that you'll use on those for the rest of the instance won't exceed 10. So if you've got a spare Font of Power, Font of Magic, now is a great time to replace it, so please do that. Second thing, if you are a tank, after you've replaced your Font of Power, please
Difficulty
replace
5,
your
are you
banner
serious?
with a Lost Ether Shield, especially if you are a newbie. The raid wides here hurt. You need Ether Shield up for every single raid wide, please, otherwise you will likely die. So tanks, please slot in Ether Shield over your banner or whichever your secondary action is that's not your fund. Healers, you can also slot away your Spellforge and Seal Sing for a Dispel now, especially if it's your first time. You won't need Dispel on this fight.
How do I
but
get
you also
both?
don't need Spellforge and Seal Sing, and it's better to do it now whilst I
Both.
remember than later on when I don't. Okay? If you have only a handful of Cure 4 charges, you can slot in a brand new Cure 4 as well. That would be great. Same for Dervish. Okay, so here we are at Trinity Avowed. There are some images in the run thread. This is where the fights get a little bit different. Your thrice come ruin is now twice come ruin. So if you fail 2 mechanics, you will get doom and you will die. So keep that in mind.
Stuart, I can
The
try.
raid wides here, like I said, they hurt
I
like
can
hell.
write.
The raid wide is called Glory of Bajja. And tanks, every time you see the boss cast,
Can I write Stuart? Stuart.
make sure your
Not
whole
on the
party is
list.
protected.
Racked.
Everything will be okay.
Not on the
Casters
list.
with Cure 4, after every single raid wide that goes off, Glory of Bajja, casters, please just press your Cure 4, okay? Give everybody in your party the Bravery buff and also give them a
Conky.
huge heal.
Oh.
Help out your healers, it's very much
Conk.
appreciated.
Oh!
So after every
That was a
raid wide,
joke.
please press Cure 4.
Altar.
Okay. Tank busters in this fight are shared, and they're denoted by a big red circle that glows around me. Tanks, you can just come in front of the boss with me when that happens, and use some light mitigation, and
One
that's
of the
fine.
people just went,
Again, I'll be the main
I have
tank for this
jockey
fight,
milk.
so
Sorry,
you
wrong
wanna stay behind the
chat.
boss and I
Now
want
you
to
have
get
to
as much as
share.
possible. The gimmick on this fight
I
is
think I
called
tried
Hot
Tonk,
and
yeah.
Cold, okay? And when she casts Hot and Cold, she'll give you one of 4 debuffs. Cold 2, Cold 1, Hot 1, or Hot 2. The objective of Hot and Cold is to neutralize it before the timer runs out. So if she gives you a Hot 2, Hot and Cold, you need to get hit by a mechanic that gives you Cold 2. That will turn your Hot 2 into a neutral.
God, I
and
hate
resolve
this
the
game.
mechanic for you. So just get hit by the opposite element.
Lata.
Okay? Very, very important. That
No!
is the gimmick for this fight.
I
Now,
can't.
she combines it with some of the mechanics, and the mechanics are weapon phases. Okay, the weapons are staff, sword, and bow, and they can happen in any random order. For the staff phase, we will be in the middle of the arena, and she will give you a force march.
Talc.
This force march.
Yeah,
takes
we
you 2
have now.
tiles. For instance, if you are
Talky.
looking north and standing on Charlie, where I'm currently standing, and force march takes you to the right-hand side, it will move you 2 tiles across the arena to the right-hand side, to where Kyoko is standing. Okay, so force march always moves you 2 tiles. For the staff phase,
That is not.
you'll get your hot
There
and
you
cold,
go.
and you'll receive a force march. We will be in the middle of the arena. She will summon some meteors in each corner.
Did we
You
try?
need to
Oh, we
force
can't
march
do
to the
storage.
meteor that
Crab.
resolves your hot and cold and neutralizes it. Okay? So be in the
Crab.
middle of the arena, point your force march towards the meteor that you need to get hit by, and neutralize your hot and cold. Nice and simple. For the sword
Crab
mechanic,
key.
the boss will give everybody a hot and cold, and then she will move between 2 and 3. This will give, she will then disappear, and you need to look at your hot and cold and figure out what you need to get hit by to neutralize it. She'll summon some clones. Each clone will have a sword in their hand, okay? And I will call out a safe spot using the numbered markers. This safe spot will never get hit by any sword, but because the objective is to neutralize your hot and cold, you need to get hit by
I just cranked. I just cranked. I just cranked and cranky.
Find the clone that has the sword you need to get hit by. Check which hand it's in.
I just
and move
cranky and
one tile away
cranked.
from the safe spot that I call towards that sword. For instance, if the safe spot is 4, 4 will never get hit.
Die.
Okay? You will need to move to either D, 1, 3, or below 4. If you go into Cardinal, that's 2 tiles away, you will die instantly to shock. So only 1 tile.
Catalyst.
Again,
Jesus
find the hand
Christ,
that
good
has the red
job.
sword and move 1 tile towards
That is a big word.
There's 2 opportunities to do the sword swings. If you don't see it the first time, just stay in a safe spot and wait for the second one. That's
I'm proud of
perfectly fine.
you.
This is a downtime mechanic, so you don't need to worry about doing damage.
Cataclysm.
For the bow phase, we will start in the middle again, and she will summon a firewall either on Delta
Wait,
or
what?
Bravo, and we will have force march.
Cataclysm.
We point our
There
force
we
march away
go.
from the firewall to the
No, no,
opposite
no, no, no.
side of the
I
arena,
typed it. I typed
and you
it.
will
I
only
typed
have
it.
one
You
column
good.
to
You
make.
good. If they don't
She'll
put
give you a hot and
Cataclysm
cold,
in
look at the
here,
opposite
that is
sides of the arena
horrible.
for the arrows that spawn. Each of the arrows will have one of the elements. Find the opposite element to your hot and cold, and trace it down the ladder game that
Oh.
appears. It does not glow up like it does in normal mode. You need to manually trace the arrow down the ladder. The rule is simple. It takes every single turn that it encounters on the ladder. Find where it drops on the column that we're standing in and go and move there and wait for the arrow to hit you. It will neutralize your hot and cold. We win. After every single weapon phase, there will be a raid wide, Glory of Posture. I'll say Ether Shields up, raid wide.
Tall? No.
And then once it hits, please use Cure 4. In the second phase of the fight, you will also receive as well as your hot and cold, you will also receive a elemental brand. The elemental brand is not adjustable. So what you need to do is get hit by a mechanic that turns your hot and cold to be opposite of your elemental brand. Okay? Think of it like a second hot and cold. For instance, if she gives you a hot and cold of hot 1 and a elemental brand of hot 2, you would need to get hit by a cold 1 and also a cold 2 mechanic. If it's sword, for example, you would get hit by a cold 1 first and then cold 2 second. If it's not mechanic where you can get hit twice, then essentially it's solvable with one of the elements. So you need to figure out which one neutralizes. And yes, please wiggle, move your character. Do not get kicked.
Oh,
Please,
I'm getting sleepy. What is this?
Okay.
Squaredle
So for the
Express?
stat mechanic, with the elemental brand, we
The
don't
fuck
get
is
force march
Octo?
anymore. We will need to move manually to the corner that resolves our hot and cold and elemental brand. Only get hit by 1 meteor, and there will be only 1 safe spot in each corner. If you see lots of people jumping, please go and stand where they are. That is the single safe spot. That you
Wait,
need
I don't
go
know
and
how to
stand
make
on.
Octo.
Okay. For the sword, nothing is really different apart from that you may need to get hit twice. Don't get hit by 2 swords on the
Are
same
you done?
turn. Get
Oh,
hit by 1 sword and then a second sword on the second turn.
I don't know if I can make an 8.
And for bow, everything.
Okay.
We will no longer force march away from the fire. We will sprint after dodging some line AoEs. Okay? We'll have 1 column to play with. We get our hot and cold and our elemental brand. On this mechanic, they can already cancel each other out. For instance, you may get a hot and cold of hot 2 and an elemental brand of cold 2. If that happens, find the spot on the opposite side of the arena with no arrow and follow it down just like there would be an arrow there. Okay? Now, if you're tracing an arrow, find where it lands, and then you need to be 2 tiles away from where that arrow lands, okay? Reason being is you will receive a force march. Be 2 tiles away from where your arrow lands, point it towards where it lands, you'll force march 2 tiles and land on the correct tile, get hit by the arrow, and survive the mechanic. Nice and simple. Okay. I think that is the majority of the mechanics. Now's a great time to eat food. Extra HP in this fight is a blessing. And party leaders, if you could have a look and make sure there is at least 1 ether shield in every party.
The scat is calling
amazing.
for you.
And
Do
let's
not
really check.
scat. Please do not scat.
Yep, I feel it too.
Wait. Ooh, there it was for a second. Did you see any words? Did you see any words? Here's the other content.
What happens if you're about to run out of re-raisers? No worries. If you run out of re-raisers, just tell your party leader. When we reach the final fight, we'll actually hand out some castables. That's perfectly fine. If you do die and you don't have a re-raiser, you'll probably end up getting up anyway. Some people will cast a rise on you. Just try your hardest, do the mechanics. That's perfectly fine.
What happens if I die? Well, if
This is
I
random
die,
point
I
where most
can't do
people have
Phoenix
like one
down,
raise
Alex. I have to
left, so
use
that's
it on other people.
Awesome. Guns 1 is ready.
I
Guns
assume
2
Phoenix
is
down
three,
doesn't
Slimes 1,
work, by
Slimes
the
3,
way,
and Slimes 2 are
because
Make sure your count stats are
resurrection
off.
restricted.
30-second countdown. If you want excellence, you can get it off Oyster and Nav. Casters, you can use Cure 4 on your party. Make sure everybody has the bravery.
Ding. I'm waiting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, we can have tanks in front. This is a shared tank box.
That's too many
communication,
Pikmins.
please. And now, ether shields up for the raid wide. Ether shields up for the raid wide.
Did somebody say Pikmin?
Casters use Cure 4, heal up your party.
There it is.
Everybody looking really helpful. Okay, get in front of the boss. Everybody in front of the boss. It's sword in front. Okay, you can now go behind the boss. And it's bow behind the boss. Behind the boss. Staff sword. And now move away from the boss. Everybody move away from the boss. Make sure you're away. Wonderful, we go back into the middle, make sure you're nice and centre.
That wasn't too bad.
One. And look at your hot and cold debuff. Figure out what you need to get hit by. And now look at your force march. It takes you 2 tiles.
Takes me backwards.
Meteors are spawning. And force march towards the meteor that resolves your hot and cold. Point your force march at the meteor that resolves your hot and cold. Wonderful. Back on the boss.
Oh, I can't.
Ether shields up for the raid wide. Ether shields up for the raid wide. Wonderful. Use Cure 4. And your Phantom Power Phantom Magic should be coming back up there. Be in front of the boss. In front of the boss. 3 marker is also safe if you're not too sure. Right. She's going to give you a hot and cold. And then she's going to disappear. Look at your hot and cold.
One.
Figure out what you need to get hit by to resolve it. I will call out the safe spot. If you don't know, just say in the safe spot. The first safe spot is number 1. The first safe spot, number 1. Be either in 1 or 1 tile away to resolve it. Okay. And the second safe spot is number 3. Second safe spot, number 3. You will need to resolve
I'm
your
curious.
now if you haven't done so.
I assume it doesn't work. But hey.
Let's get everybody
No.
up. Back on the boss.
It does not work. I saw
Ether
the
shields
no
up
effect.
For the raid wide. Ether shields up for the raid wide.
Now I just look like a tool. That's
Use
fine.
Q4, heal
It's
up
for
your
the
entire party,
experimenting. It's not like the meditation
And
that I
next
lost
up,
was worth it.
You want to be behind the boss. If you res somebody, please rescue them.
Oh yeah, no, alarm yet.
Alright, tanks in front with light cooldowns, please. There will be a tank buster soon. Look at your force march. It will take you 2 tiles away from the middle.
It's for the science, you know.
Very soon we'll be changing where we point our force march.
I'm going right.
We will point it towards Delta. Point your force march at Delta. If somebody dies in the flames and they res, please rescue them.
Oh.
Look at your hot and
Oh, ice.
The arrows are going to spawn on the opposite side. Follow the arrow down that you need to get hit by.
Big fire.
And go and stand where it lands.
Oh, cool.
Arrow's going to move now. And back on the boss. Ether shields up for the raid wide. Ether shields up. And then we'll move in towards the middle. If your healer casts a range, you can just stay away from the middle for now because it's staff next. Alright, move away from the boss. It's staff 2. Move away from the boss. No more resing, please. Please do not rise anymore. We will wait until the end of the
I call bullshit.
Look at your hot and cold. Figure out what... Sorry, wait for your elemental brand. Add them together, figure out what you need to get hit by to resolve that.
I need one small.
And the meteors are spawning. Move towards the meteor that resolves your hot and cold and elemental brand.
Okay.
East, west, green are safe.
Oh! Goodbye.
Awesome. Let's get people up. Ether shields up for the raid.
I did not know there were lines.
Ether shields up for the raid wide.
Oh. That's okay.
Use Cure 4.
Unironically, I don't think I've ever seen the clones on staff.
And be in front of the boss for the sword mechanic. In front of the boss for the sword mechanic. She will teleport between 2 and 3. And she will give you a hot and cold and then an elemental brand.
Yeah, I think I've seen the bow too,
Add them together.
but I've
Your
never
hot and
actually
cold
seen
and now
them.
your elemental brand. You may need
Please
to
stop
get hit twice.
erasing. Oh no, wait, erase
Call
is
that the safe
fine.
spot.
On this one it's fine because you
And
can
the first
avoid
safe
it.
spot is
Same with bow.
number 2. First safe spot is number 2. Be on number 2 or 1.
Stop
tile away.
raising me now, please. I don't want
Okay,
to
and the
die
second safe
because I
spot
get
is
hit.
Number 4. Second safe spot is number 4. Be on number 4 or 1 tile away. 2 will instantly kill you. Okay. We're going to wait for the raid wide and then use the heal limit break.
My
Make sure
re-raiser
to use
hasn't
Ether
popped
Shield.
at all, by the way.
Ether shields up for the raid wide. And healers use limit break now. Let's get everybody up. Everybody up.
You say that's normal, but I don't think that's normal.
Love it. Thank you. That's great. Some
That was an
amazing heal limit
awful
break
fucking
timing.
run from me.
Wonderful.
I
I'm gonna
can't
drop
see.
some waymarks. And if this is the first time you've killed this fight, please come and stand on me. I've got the number 1 above my head.
And I use a
So
light
if this is the
curtain.
first time you've killed this fight, please come and stand on me. We're going to go do some things and have some fun. Wonderful. And if you did die on that fight, activate a new resistance re-raiser, please, from your holster. If you don't have one, just let your party leader know, and we will talk about that at Queen. That's fine. All right, cool. So follow me, please. The number 1.
I'm playing really, really bad.
And we're
Do
gonna
we
go
want
out
to
of
see
the
some
arena.
more square
We're going to
dome?
be very, very careful about these traps that are inside this room. Thank you, Kyoko. And this pink trap, get very, very close. You can see how close I am. This is actually how close you want to be to this pink trap. You want to be super, super close. There's no like queuing system here. You just want to be super close. Awesome. Cool. And yeah, we're going to step in. Ta-da! Alright, the reason we need to do this is on the other side of the Trinity of Avowed Arena, there is a cat statue. There's a fence underneath that, which one person needs to go under and touch the cat statue, which opens up a secret boss for us. The secret boss needs to be killed, otherwise we can't fight the queen. Okay? So, first person to get there, go and touch the cat statue and open up the secret entrance. Fun fact, for some reason the mini in here is bugged, and also make sure to pick up your loot on the way. The mini in here is bugged. Lalafals are for some reason scaled, strange, and also the tallest for this instance. Don't know why. Just a bit of fun information for you. Now, when we go underneath the cat statue, there are traps downstairs. There are traps, there are traps.
There are traps, there
So
are traps.
once you go into the black screen, do not go any further. Okay? Once you're in the black screen, do not go any further.
Card.
Wait. There are 3 traps in total. And if somebody has perception slotted and can come stand on alpha, that would be absolutely delightful.
Narc. Bonus work.
Thank you, Naya. Okay, everybody stay behind. But Naya, you can follow me and Han here. Please use perception here. Wonderful. Awful traps.
My brain
Fucking
keeps wants
awful.
like to do this. I have
Alright,
already
On the
found.
Charlie marker, there is one more trap. It's a poison trap. If you could reveal that, please. fantastic. And that's the third and
Donk.
final trap. Those traps were fucking awful. The worst I've ever seen there. Literally. And I've seen hundreds.
You can try stunk.
Yeah, yeah, accurate.
It's a bonus word.
Accurate. Thank you, Chief,
Stonky.
for the
Not on the
Steve
list.
command. That's great. Okay, I'm going to get some chitin tanks and also some
Stonka.
chitin tanks. Let's have a look at chitin tanks. Aiko, if I could please get you to do number 3, that would be fantastic. Awesome. Kyoko, could I get you to please do number 2?
Nah.
Helios, could I get you to do number 4, please? Awesome. Okie dokie, and now I'm looking for
The fuck is a
trapping tanks.
tutal?
Trapping as a duty is perfectly fine to do as a newbie. So if you are a newbie tank, please come and stand on me, the number 1. I'm going to get you to do some trapping for us. I'm hopefully not going to use Dark Knights though, so we'll see. Because Dark Knights are a bit more
But
difficult
yeah.
to heal.
I mentioned in party chat that I'm playing really fucking awful today,
3.
and Han was like, did the like chaotic drain you I see, and I'm like, yeah.
Okay,
I
we've
think
got
it's
4
also
chitin
just the fact
tanks
that
have
DRS
numbers
is not
above
my
their head,
type
and we
of
have 4
content.
trapping tanks with the bind and ignore
I don't
above their
quite
head. I'll
have
explain
the
exactly what this,
100% like
is,
deep
little bit later on.
understanding that I
First, I'm
have
gonna
for
explain
Folk
how
Tower.
it works. The actual danger in this fight is not really the Minotaur himself, it's his ads that he spawns and the mechanics he does.
But that is just a skill issue on my part.
That's why it's super important.
And I'm
I'm gonna explain
never
how this arena works as well. When we get
got
those up to 70%,
hot.
what will happen is this arena will become
Smout.
safe. Okay? The 2 places
Not in the
that are
list.
safe are the 2 rings. Okay? The outside ring, which is
Smut.
this light-coloured ring that goes all the way around the outside of the arena,
Smog.
and the inside ring, which is the light
Scam is a word. That's an actual word.
Okay? When
I don't know if I
those
can make
disappears,
scam.
healers, you will go to the inner ring and you will deal with all of the mechanics on the inner ring.
You are so mean to me.
DPS, all of you will go to the number 3.
Scott.
Every single DPS will be
Scotty.
You can see where Hitchu is standing inside this notch here. This is roughly where you want to be standing. Okay? And the tanks with numbers above their heads, you will go to the numbered way markers. Okay? I will go to 1. Who are my kiting tanks? Sorry, numbers are disappearing. Kyoko will go to 2. Aiko will go to 3. And Helios will go to 4. Chiru, you will also go to the 1 marker. Razatu, you will go to the number 2 marker. Estelle, you will go to the 3 marker. And Sis, you will go to the number 4 marker. There isn't a line,
Lut.
so we use the 1 marker. Okay?
The unknown relative of the clit.
On.
Or the clat.
Trapping tanks with the bind will not have their stances on.
Can't make cloud.
On cardinal positions on the arena, and the kiting tanks
Hall.
will pick them up with their ranged attack. Okay? After 2 or 3
Yes!
kiting tanks, you will go
I think this was. I forgot. No. The numbers are here. That's how many times was it a word starts?
Do not let the Minotaur hit you, so you need to use your ranged attack. If the Minotaur hits you, it will give you twice come ruin.
Tab.
Trapping tanks.
Yeah, I think it's the starts. I clicked it way too fast. I'm just stupid.
You will wait on the numbered way markers until the traps become active. I'll tell you when the traps become active.
Damn. No word starts with Y. Can't believe it.
All of the DPS will need to go back to 3. Tanks will need to be on the notches in their positions. And trapping tanks will activate your sprint, activate your invul, and sprint clockwise to the next number. For instance, Chiru, you will start at number 1 when the traps spawn. Sprint, invul, go around the ring towards number 2. This will
I love how
deactivate
this
all of the
turns.
traps. Trappers, if I could get
Oh.
you guys to write in Yell chat where you are trapping
I
from
got an
and trapping to,
achievement.
just using the numbers, that would be absolutely fantastic.
We
Just so
already
that we're
tried
all on the same
stunk.
page. Perfect, look at that. Estelle, 3 to 4. 2 to 3. 1 to 2. And Sis, I know what you're doing. Wonderful, there we go. So all of the trappers know where they are trapping from. Healers, when your tanks are trapping, once they defuse the trap, first thing you need to do is use an Asuna, because they may activate a poison trap.
Ow.
And then heal
Ow.
to maximum HP. We specifically don't have any Dark Knights doing this today, so that you don't need to worry about Living Dead. Just heal them up to maximum HP, please. After that,
Okay,
fighting
okay.
tanks,
Oh,
you need to
char.
be fighting miners
Char.
clockwise around the
Char.
arena.
Char.
DPS are 3. As the miners horse pass you, please kill them. Okay? You will be at
Bah.
3, and as the miners horse pass you, just kill them. Nice and simple, you just need to kill them. Healers on the inner ring, as well as all the other mechanics I'm about to explain, you have 2 extra duties to deal with. They are the fire orbs and the earth orbs. 2 orbs will spawn in the middle ring opposite of each other, 1 fire, 1 earth. The fire orb needs to be reflected. Only stand underneath the fire orb if you have activated a light curtain. The earth orb needs to be dispelled
the
and attacked
fuck?
once. If you're dealing with the earth orb, don't just try and do the
Batch.
fire orb. If you're reflecting the fire orb, do not
Batch.
dispel the earth orb. If you try handle both things at once, you'll clip and you'll die.
To
Okay, so
Ara.
that is your
Wait,
extra
let's
duty to deal with in
word
the middle.
backwards.
Can I have healers who have Dispel equipped? Please write in Yell chat. Every healer should now have Dispel equipped, especially newbies. We've got some pros here.
Tara.
Wonderful. That's great.
No, what?
Thank you. Good to see that we have some Dispels. Super important. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Now
Tulaga.
I'll start talking about the mechanics that everybody needs to deal with. Okay, the single most important one is the push and pull mechanic. In the images in the run thread, you can see 2 debuffs that say push and pull. You will receive one of those debuffs without the words underneath them, and you need to basically get pushed or pulled depending on your debuff. If it's the push debuff, you need to locate a notch on the ring, either the inside or the outside, and you will need to get pushed from the inside notch where I am currently now jumping. This will push you away from the middle, and it will put you in the outside. Okay?
Two.
If you get the pull, you will need to stand in the outside
Yeah.
notch. Okay? And the boss will pull you towards him like he's slurping noodles, and you'll get pulled to the inside notch. You need to make sure you're inside any of the notches on the arena, and make sure you're inside the correct notch. Are you guys trying to taunt me again with Zurich Schluden? Yes, you are.
I want to write
So push and
storage,
pull,
but it
that's how
doesn't
you do
work.
it. Push is you go to the inside and get pushed to the outside, and pull, you go to the outside notch and get pulled to the inside. Very important. As well as that, there were some other mechanics that we need to deal with on the rings, such as lightning. When there's lightning, just go and stand in any of the notches. There'll be lots of AoEs underneath your feet, and of course you'll need to kill in the Minotaurs as they pass, which is super important. Okay? The only other thing I'm going to mention is that you need to know where your anti-knockback button is, okay? This is your arm's length and your surecast. Okay? You need to know where they are, because at the start and end of the fight there will be a knockback mechanic, and it's ideal to not get knocked back because he follows up with pizza cleaves.
I think overall
Very
Rend
important.
is pretty alright.
That is the majority of the mechanics.
Tuatara?
Let's do
What
some
the
ready
fuck is
checks.
a Tuatara? Tua.
Tap, tap, X.
How do I even spell Tuatara? Tua. What? Middle left. Ah, there we go. Tuatara. What the fuck does that mean? The Tuatara looks like a small spiny lizard. It is a reptile native to New Zealand.
Ready. Wonderful. Let's do a 30-second countdown.
Nah, fuck that.
Kiting tanks. You can just pop your tank stances on at the start. Just make sure you're in front of the boss.
Alright, we on shrimp.
So kiting tanks, you can.
We
always
turned
put tank
Vega
stances
up a little bit. There we go. The British.
on. After this boss is the final boss, which is awesome. You can hit Cure 4. Make sure to give everybody, but you don't need to use your burst when we pull the boss. You only need to get him to 70%. 2, 1, let's go. Okay, first up will be a tank buster on me.
I should use my burst.
After this, you'll need to know where your anti-knockback button is, but wait. And press it now. Surecast, arm's length. Tanks, you can go to the numbers. DPS goes to 3, healers in the middle. Tanks go to your numbers, DPS to 3, healers in the middle. Pick up the Minotaurs and kite them clockwise. Start moving now. Trappers, stay where you are. Stay on your numbers. Okay, DPS, return to 3. Trappers, please wait. Activate sprint. Activate invul. You can go clockwise around the arena. Healers, get ready to Asuna, and then full heal your tanks.
Yup.
Look at your debuff, look at your push and pull debuff, and resolve it. Spaghetti monster out, otherwise push in.
Thought this sucks as a melee.
Keep fighting clockwise. Get in any notch. In any notch. Keep going clockwise. Lots of AoEs going out, you can spread out. Keep dodging the orange. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. Healers are doing great in the middle with the reflecting. The next mob. Look at your push and pull, but we don't need to resolve it. Get inside the notches, any notch will do. Okay, keep away from the fire orb, keep away from the fire orb. Wonderful, great job healers. And get behind the boss for the raid wide.
NPR.
If there is any there, please
Yup.
pick them up. That was a pretty spectacular Minotaur ads. Great job, everybody.
I don't know. I'm just too scared to like leave the notch. I saw people go out.
Take these to the edge of the arena and then come back. Take them to the edge of the arena and then come back. That's fine too, don't worry about that.
I'd just rather
We
not
move
fuck
away
up.
from the boss. He has a big swing. Just don't stand in the purple.
Yeah.
Unless you're Kyoko, apparently. Nice and close to the boss again. We'll have some more bolts. If you receive them, take them to
I
the
just kind
edge
of
the
don't want to
arena
die, you
and
know.
then come back. Second set of bolts, take them to the edge of the arena and then come back.
The content
Make sure
is
you're
not
behind
me
the boss.
dying.
There'll be a proximity marker that we move away from now. Move away from the procs. And then get close or outrange it. You want to dodge the quacks. Quack. Quack. And quack. Wonderful. Boss is dead. Make sure to pick up your loot. Everybody is up, I believe. Amazing healing job going on here. And onwards we go to the Queen. Please feel free to watch the cutscene when we get to the Queen. And we will also be handing out some of the castable re-raisers.
Our super
Great job,
chess is
everybody.
100% relying on If I die, I die. I don't know what to tell you.
Let's throw the Queen command out. We've got approximately 15 to 20 minutes left. A few minutes of explanations, double checking prep, and then, of course, killing the Queen herself.
Yeah. Yup.
All right, we'll let people watch the cutscene. But once you have watched the cutscene, if you don't have any re-raisers active, or you don't have any re-raisers in your, and you don't have any re-raisers in your holster, you can stand on Bravo. We have some castables for you.
I'm incredibly bad.
And of course, if you want Shell, please stand on the bridge. Just don't hand out Shell to people inside the arena, please. Oh, Frey, you got the kindness of strangers 5. Nice. That's delightful.
Right, let's get this back on the screen. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I think we've got some people with castables. Sis, I'll let you do yours first. Thank you so much for bringing them. That's always super kind. Again, if you need a re-raiser, please stand on Bravo. Once you've got one, you can go and stand on the bridge for Shell. And once you've got Shell, go inside the arena. So if you need a re-raiser, because you don't have one active and you don't have one in
Good
your holster,
job.
please go and stand on Bravo. I see at least one person in my party without a re-raiser active right now.
Just reveal a random word. Yup. What? Toucan! Toucan! Mocha. Mocha.
Perfect.
That
Alright.
was mean. Toucan.
Awesome. I think that's the majority of everybody with re-raisers. Love it. Thank you so much. If you have a re-raiser and the shell, go inside the arena. If not, please stay on the bridge and we'll have some kind soul handing out shell. That would be amazing. First thing I'm going to sort is tanks.
Heya is
I
really
want
good
tank
at.
number 2, if that's okay. I'm looking for a tank number 1 and a tank number 3. I prefer paladins and gunbreakers, and I also prefer newbies. Raz, you're going to be number 1, buddy.
All I see is rat.
Rat
Rat.
is okay for this, but I'll explain why we prefer paladins and gunbreakers very soon. Awesome. Aiko, I'm going to give you tank number 3 then, please, if that's okay. And Hannah, in case we need a backup for anything.
Act.
Lovely. Okay, so the reason we prefer
Oh my god.
there is a tank
La
booster for this,
rata.
slash. It applies a doom and it applies a nasty bleed. However, if you don't take any damage from this tank buster, you do not get the doom. So we have paladins and gunbreakers use that invul.
Touch! I'm so goaded. I'm actually goaded with the sauce.
That's why. Simple trick.
Cracked up white girl goaded with the
Everybody
sauce.
apart from Raz can turn tank
That
stats
was
off, Raz, you
incredibly
can turn
bad. I'm
yours on.
sorry.
I highly recommend provoking at the start, and I'll also tell you to provoke after murder chests as well, so keep that in mind. Okay. Awesome. So here we are, the Queen, final fight of this instance, and after this you will be receiving your doggo mounts, which is super, super cool. There are a few mechanics that we need to deal with first, and I'll explain them in order. I've just explained a little bit about the tank buster. It's called Cleansing Slash, and it hits you twice. When you see Cleansing Slash being casted, use your invuln, wait for 2 hits, and then the next number tank will provoke and take over, and you can turn your tank stance off at that point. There are 2 raid wides here. They are called Empyrean Iniquity and God Save the Queen. Empyrean Iniquity is a raid wide that gives you a bleed and lots of damage, just like on Trinity.
Loud.
Ether shields up for every single raid wide,
Loud.
please, and use a Q4
Not on the list.
directly afterwards.
And the other cloud we can't make.
God Save the Queen is a similar type of raid wide. It does lots of
There it
damage.
is.
However,
Scaly.
afterwards, the boss will summon a gauge.
That's what Alex is. What?
This gauge will charge up to 100, and when
Who
it
said
does,
that?
you will hear a very audible ding. When you hear this ding noise, I want everybody to use a light curtain. Okay? Everybody should have at least 2 light curtains in their holster. So when you hear the ding, I want you to use a light curtain. There are reflect orbs, 5 of them on the arena, and they need to be reflected to create a safe spot for us to stand in. Okay?
Who?
So you stand underneath a lightning orb with reflect up.
Yeah.
It will
I
kill
know
the
who.
orb, and then everybody stands inside.
I'm
the shell.
looking at somebody.
After the reflect orb has been dealt with, healers, please use Dispel on the Queen to remove her buffs to make sure that she does not kill us with the raid wide. I'm going to ask this now because I know there was one person at least, they are a veteran. Does anybody not have any light curtains? It's important that we...
Parrot.
If somebody does
Yes.
not have any light curtains,
We're getting there.
it's important that we know.
Oh my god. Parrot? No, we can't work from there.
Freya, where are you? Awesome. I'm going to get you to pop a plus underneath on your head, if that's okay. If you do not have any light curtains, you can follow Freya. Freya will move
That
away
O
from
is
the reflect orbs
used. The
and make
A
sure
as
that you don't
well.
get hit by any of the reflect orbs. Okay, so you can follow the plus marker. If
Okay,
you
so
don't.
the red number, this is how many times the word
Okay,
starts
some of
with
the
this
characters we'll see
letter.
will be recycled from
The
normal
grey
mode,
number
and also
is how
recycled
many
from
time,
Queen's
how many
Star
more
Savage.
words
Okay,
this
normal mode is
letter
like the
is
blue knockback
in.
line, and those sorts of things, and also chess. You'll see
So
2
the
types
S
of
is
chess.
technically in
Super
11
chess and
words.
super chess. Okay, I'll explain murder chess real quick. It is a movement mechanic. You
Ow.
essentially need to move around the
That's a
arena
different
and
way
use
to
the waymarks as
to spell
guidance. I'll tell
towel.
you where to stand, but essentially the Queen's Guard will move into the arena and do a plus-shaped cleave,
Oh my
Take
god,
these
I
by
fucking
those,
tried to
and only
do
one side of the
storage,
arena is
right?
safe.
And my brain is like, no, it doesn't work. And then I was like, oh, I can do torch. No, I can't do torch.
North Swain Glow is essentially move away and
Torque.
go to the one side of the arena that I call. Okay, there'll be 2 movements for murder chess, so make sure you keep on your toes. And
Kinda want to
think about
reveal a big
everything
word
you're doing.
again.
For super chess, let's get the show on the road. So for super
Tartan?
chess, I'm going to try and keep it as simple as possible. We're
That
gonna
is
use a movement
that is
mechanic
cheating.
uses
That is
moves of
bullshit.
2 moves. Okay, the boss will disappear and she will summon a safe spot either on
Tartan?
Alpha or Charlie.
Nout.
We will be in the middle of the arena, and
That's
we
a
will
bonus
point our
word.
camera at wherever the safe spot spawns on Alpha or Charlie.
Naughty.
So point your camera at the safe spot. We will use the left-hand side of the arena to play super chess on. Okay, you will receive 2 debuffs, and they will be Roman numerals. Okay, 2, 3, and 4, and you will receive 2 of them. When you add them together, they will equal either 5, 6, or 7. So add your 2 debuffs together. They will equal 5, 6, or 7.
When's
Based
Yu-Gi-Oh?
on that information, I will make a call out.
Did Alex DM you
And
about
this will
Yu-Gi-Oh and
be
that's why you're
starting
asking about
position for
Yu-Gi-Oh?
Super chess. Okay.
I mean, not playing Yu-Gi-Oh today.
7 below 4, 6 in the corner, and 5 below delta. Okay, so you can see the way marks. This is an assumption that the safe spot is on A. So 7, with your camera pointing at Alpha, 7 would go below 4, 6 in the corner, and 5 below delta. Okay, this is an example call out. I will use all of the way marks that we need for this mechanic. Okay?
Robin, find
So
some
add your debuffs
words.
together,
Find
listen to
17
the
words
call out,
right
and
now.
go to where I tell you to based on your debuff.
17 new
I will
words.
then tell you which column we will be playing in. Stay on your tile, and if I say we will be playing in column D, we wait. Once the guards do their cleave, we will move into the D column and move towards the safe spot. Okay, so you can see I just started below 4. I would move into the D column and work down the D column. Okay? You will move
Not
down
in
the
the
column
list.
that I call out until the number above your head disappears. Okay? Once the number disappears, stay on that
Can't
tile.
make bounty
If you go
either.
too far, you
Man.
will get a doom above your head. Go back 1 tile, please. This is
Coach.
your second position that you need to stand in until the second set of guards cleave.
Yeah, we had
When
coach.
stunned, the second guards will cleave.
Bants. Nope.
And then everybody
Banty.
goes into the safe spot regardless of their position.
Banty is a bonus word.
If you're going to
Okay.
die in the safe spot, that's fine. It's better to die inside the safe spot than die outside. So again, add your debuffs together. Point your camera at the safe spot. Listen to the call outs. Wait for your starting position. I'll say move down the D column or move down the B column or something like that. Wait for the number above your head to disappear as you're moving, and then stay on that.
Didn't have couch either.
Wait for the second guards to move, and then everybody into the safe spot. Okay? We'll probably see Super Chess twice. If you don't get it on the first time, that's fine. Maybe you can get it on the
Stickle.
second time. That's very okay. We'll also see some Queen's Guard mechanics. These Queen's Guard mechanics are mostly recycled from Queen's Guard. There are some additions, and they're also added together in weird ways. So, Relentless Play 1, we do a North Swan Glow on one side of the arena. Goes to the side
Cootie.
that's safe.
No.
Some people will receive tethers, some
Cootie.
won't.
Aw.
These are the same tethers from Queen's Guard. If you get one, you will get a debuff that is scales. Make sure to move your character. Don't get kicked. It has been about 8 minutes, so don't get kicked. Move your character. So if you receive the tether, you'll get a debuff. You will need to go to the green puddle on the side of the arena that's safe if you got the debuff. If not, you go to the lightning puddle again. And you will also have the Mustadio mechanic with the hole
Upgrade
underneath your
to
feet.
Squaredle Squared
Turn the hole and point it towards
for
the
an
gunner.
extra
The
4
gunner will always be
reveals
on the
per
normal
puzzle.
target. Okay?
Can you
A
believe
lot of
it?
information there. Okay? So we go to the side of the arena that's safe. Check if you have a debuff. If you do, go to wind. Point your open side to the gunner on the number 1. And after that gunner goes and jumps, you then point your open side very quickly to an arrow on the side of the arena. You need to move very quickly. Okay? Next we'll see Relentless Play 2, which is a knockback from the middle. Listen to the call out, and basically you'll need to get knocked back to a specific location. You can see where lots of people are jumping. If you
Stickler.
don't stand there, that's fine.
Sounds like an IKEA
And then we'll do
furniture.
some queen cleaves, and there will be more movement around
Sticklet.
the arena. This is the downtime event.
Sticklow.
Okay. I got no real reason. Actually, I will explain Let's Play 3, but we'll probably only see about half of it. Everybody will stack on one location that I'll call out.
Bad cat.
And then it will be an inside or outside of the knight that spawns on us. I'll tell you which direction to go on. You can follow the waymarks and follow the
Oh,
and then we will also dodge some turrets that spawn on the arena that do lasers.
kind of.
Okay. We're going to save healer limit break 3 until the last few percentage on the boss to get everybody up. Super important. So we're going to save limit break 3 until the last possible moment so we don't waste any more arises. If you do see somebody dead
Yeah, you
inside
don't
the
really
fight,
have a lot
will
of,
you
like,
pick them up, please? If you have the
Hussies.
capacity to do so.
Stickler.
Awesome. I think that's everything. Party leaders, if that's not everything, just let me know. But let's do ready checks. Another great time to refresh food. Extra health here is great for the raid wides.
Yeah, extra health, hell. Why did I pop 2?
Golems 1, 2, and 3 is ready. Slimes 1 is ready. Slimes 3 is ready. And Slimes 2 is ready. Countdown is starting. Raz, please have your tank stance on.
Oh, yeah, in my back.
Casters, you can already use Cure 4. Give everybody the Cure 4 Bravery buff. And Raz, when you pull the boss, you can stay in the crowd. She does not cleave. There's no need to turn her around. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hey, raid wide, ether shields up. Mitigation, ether shields up. You can use Cure 4 to heal up your party. Awesome. And now we will have another chest. Really, one side of the arena will be safe. I'll tell you which side that is. Pay attention to the waymarks. Great pattern. Okay, we will be going left and below or above delta on the black ones, below or above delta. Okay, and the middle is safe. You can go to the middle. If you do so, do it quickly. Tank 1, please provoke. That's you, Raz. Please provoke. Wonderful timing. And there is now a tank buster. Please use your invul. That's the first hit. And the second hit on that provoke. Ether shields up for the raid wide. And we will see super chests.
I don't want to
Use
see
Cure 4,
super
hit up the
chest.
party. And then everybody in the middle ready for super chests. She will become untargetable entirely. We're going to find the safe spot. Safe spot is on Charlie. Point your camera at Charlie. Bottom is safe. Left is not safe. So we're going to have 5 below 2, 6 on Alpha, 7 below 1. 5 below 2, 6 on Alpha, 7 below 1. 5 below 2, 6 on Alpha, 7 below 1. We will be playing in the number 2 column, so please move down the 2 column now. Wait for the number above your head to disappear and then stop. If you get doomed, step back.
I'm just bad at stuff like this.
And now everybody into the safe spot, please, even if it kills you. Everybody into the safe spot. Rescue people if
Bitrate
they've
loves
just been res.
this. There you go. Let's save this a little bit for the bitrate.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Let's res and get people up. And then we go back on the boss. Raid wide, ether shields up. Raid wide. Freya will have the plus above their heads. This is for the reflect mechanic. Please use Cure 4 to heal up. If you don't have any light curtains, please follow the plus marker. Everybody else will be using our light curtains when you hear the D.
Oh, my dot.
Light curtains now.
So true.
Everybody light curtains.
Well,
And we can get inside that bubble. Please use Dispel on the boss. Everybody inside the bubble. Wonderful. Back on the boss.
I feel like that was kind of a
See the
close
Relentless
dispel,
Play one
wasn't it?
next. This is with the open side underneath your feet, as well as the wind and lightning tethers. We'll be playing on one side of the arena. Check if you have a tether. If you do, you will be going to win. Safe side of the arena. We will be going south. Tethers go to wind. Everybody else lightning. When you open side at 1. Open side at 1. Open side at a turret on the side.
There we go.
Back on the
No!
boss. There will be a
Too
tank
close.
buster next. Everybody
Random
get ready in the
bullshit.
middle.
Almost had it.
And if you've got any dead, let's raise them. Second hit, tank number 3, please provoke.
Fucking
Everybody
hate
in the
mechanics.
middle, for Relentless Play 2, please. Everybody in the middle, this is a knockback.
This is the
That's
downtime
one
mech.
mechanic.
Yep.
She's going to disappear. And feel free to follow the markers. That one's good. Okay, we knock back towards Alpha. Wonderful. Into the middle. Okay, and we can go either below 3 or below 2. Don't be on Bravo. You want to be on the edge. Okay, and back into the middle on the boss. Ether shields up for the raid wide. Ether shields up for the raid wide. The boss will disappear in 20 seconds. If you've got any burst, get it out of the way.
Where's she
We
going?
will have super chest.
No!
Again, in the middle of the arena, we will be finding the safe spot. Safe spot is on Alpha. Bottom is safe. Left is not safe. We're going to have 5 below 4, 6 on Charlie, 7 below 3. 5 below 4, 6 on Charlie, 7 below 3. 5 below 4, 6 on Charlie, 7 below 3.
What is up there?
We have played it in the 4 and 1 column. You can move now. Move down the 4 column. And once the red disappears, you can stop. If you get to, move back. And now we have everybody go to A into the safe spot. Everybody into A into the safe spot. Even if it kills you, please stand on A. We're not going to use the limit break straight away. The queen is still a little bit high. But if you do have any dead, please raise them. Tank Buster is coming out. Please invuln Echo. Wonderful. And you can keep the boss. We will stand between 1 and 2. Dead center on the tile between 1 and 2, please. Make sure you're facing the boss. Actually, I will provoke because I want to do something. We will be moving very soon. You can follow the number 2 marker. Okay, we go inside. Stay close to the queen. Stay close to the queen. We're going to dodge the lasers. Okay, we go here. Oh, it's difficult. And use your light curtains now. Light curtains now. Okay, dispel on the queen, please. And please now use your healer limit breaks. Healer limit breaks, get everybody up.
Ta-da!
I think we managed to get most. Oh, my party just missed. That's unfortunate.
Oh,
Okay,
nice. Lucky.
we will have 3 people to get up. That's fine. Let them do the cutscenes. Congratulations, everybody. That was pretty awesome.
Ugh.
And
It's
healers,
okay.
if you're resing somebody, please stand directly over them and use a rise. Let's have
Just
a
2
look how
more,
many achievements
and
we
then
got.
I'm free.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 brand new clears. Laura, sorry, names. Congratulations on your 10 kills. And Angarat, please. It's great to see you with your 10 kills because I've seen you on a few of my runs. I actually thought you had more than 10. So congratulations on your 10. That's really cool to see.
You wanna have the
Really
Squirtle
excited
back?
about that.
Okay.
So
Here you go.
congratulations, and congratulations to all of our newbies, of course. You did amazing. Once we get outside the instance, you can now claim your doggo mount. Make sure to show your friends.
Get up out of bed, Taya. We
when
need
they
to do
ask you where
this.
you got it from. Obviously, send them our way and join with them. And yeah, we like to put parties and friends together. There's one more person to get up. Never mind, they're up. We're going to go to the back where the tree is. We're going to grab a celebratory screenshot, and then we will leave the instance.
Exactly. Moth gets me. Anyway, I will be going to bed once this is done.
You will dismantle or do I?
Hmm?
Will you dismantle the alliance or should I?
Oh, sorry, no, you can dismantle the alliance. Yeah, and Freya did the majority of the handling for our run today, including putting the roster together, the sign-ups, the channel, all that stuff. It always takes a great load off when I can just turn up and do call-outs. So thank you so much for that. It is hugely appreciated. It really is.
Anytime.
So nice. I'll try to get a nice screenshot. I think I got one. Wonderful.
Cuts. Oh,
Awesome. 1 or 2 more people.
cuts.
Yeah,
There we
Timu
go.
Vega did Gollum's calls. Honestly, that glamour surprised me a lot. And of course, thank you to everybody for
Cutscene?
showing up in Halloween glamour. Seeing so many people in such cool glamour is always awesome. Did not expect Timu Vega to turn up, so yeah, that's super awesome.
Huck.
Right, we can now leave the instance. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy your weekend.
Oh, I saw a
It's been
DC
amazing.
there.
If you're
Oh,
interested in any
God.
of our content, we do BA, DRS, Fork Tower, and Chaotic Alliance raid as well.
Oh, free. I think Rend was fine. I just sucked at melee. Catacomb. Oh, wait, Catacomb. Hold up. Catacomb. Catacombs. Catacomb. Oh my god. We can enable hints. Show some letters. Which it doesn't really help. We have removed a letter. All right. Do we have to finish this? I think we have to finish this, don't we? Oh. Oh. There's a lot. Well. Let's work from the bottom. Oh my god, there's another fucking ta. More. Arch. Arch. Hell yeah. Fuck it, let's also sort alphabetically. There's so many A words. Atra. Atrat. Can we just replace the A with an E? Trank. Trunk? No. Tranche? Sad. There's actually the fact that there's 0 E's in this Squirtle is crazy to me. Oh, I don't want to do this anymore. I kind of just want to go to bed and sleep. I think Taya should finish this for me. Bacon. Oh my god. How did we never find bacon? Well, I think we had stout already. Oh no, we didn't have stout.
Look how good it is. There's some residue.
I think it's the like really, really baked in one. Robin, help. I can't go to bed until this is done.
I'm gonna come help from my PC because I want to take my supplements.
Yeah. Robin is getting here. Oh, we had stout. True. Grand. Hell yeah. And Rand. Good job. He is getting in here. I did ask him and he's like getting to his PC right now. We've taken out the bees. There we go. I can make it so it's not sorted alphabetically so you can see them easier. I thought it would be easier because then they're all together instead of having to look through. I hate this. Outs. Outs. Wait, we're almost done with O. There's just one more. Ons. Omne. Card. Okay. Okay, wait, you're kind of good. What about this card? No. We have ouch. Taco? Oh, taco. Taco. We can't make it tacos, at least. Okay. Ouch. We already have ouch. Oh, so we do. Taya, you do not get to eat a taco. Excuse me? That's my food. What am I making tomorrow? I think it's salad. Track. Heart. Oh my god, you're so smart. She's seeing it all. Tarta. Ha. No. Ooh, oath. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. 12 more. 12 more. That O is out. You. Okay, okay, okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. There's no S. There's an A, C, and an M. Min. Skilla. Mot. What is a mot bonus word? Damn it. What is a mot? I mean, yeah. I guess. A cat. Crank. Crank. No, we already have crank. We have crank and cranky. Damn it. Why is there fireworks on Halloween? Hold up. Germany is weird. Why is there fireworks on Halloween? That is not supposed to happen. Robin, help. I want to go to bed. Ugh. Stony. It is. That just eliminated the Y. Let's go. uh. I am not adding Kappa Chungus Deluxe, no matter how many times you write that. No. That is a horrifying emote. Mm. Saito? What the fuck is Saito? Well, it can't be Saito because the only C word is between O and R on the second one. Cont. Nope. Like we went pretty well on the long words, but hmm. Carrot. We had carrot with a C, sorry. Carrot with a K counts as well? What? I can't read, by the way. I'm sorry. I saw Alex's Saito and I immediately zoned in on that word. How is carrot allowed, man? Yeah, but I thought it would be with a C on English. You know? Wait, there's ANSI, which does technically mean that anti is removed. That's good though. That's good though. I take that. Ants. You are so right, bestie. I love you. Ants. Well, technically, Tay, I don't think you. She's so right wing. Wait, what? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. We have coat, yeah. Coca. Bonus word, yay! God. What about this coca? Cuts. Cut. I don't think it's the word cowl. No. Calc. Calc. I've tried cunt so many times, but they knew. They fucking knew, okay? A rat. Cooked. If only. Cook. I don't even have any. Cool. It has to be cool or cool, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, no, it has to be cool. It has to be cool. Yeah, I don't know the alphabet, okay? Kona. Cont. That is a kotal, kokul, koku, koka, kua, kaut, Wow. Oh, cool. Comms? No. It has to be co or cut. Co? What the? I. Hot. Oh, there you go. I was doing like words, and then I looked to the left again, and then there was the wall of yap from the boyfriend. Cut. All right. 6 words. No, I appreciate the wall of yap, please. I want to be done. I want to watch the GTA airport video with you that you totally remember the start of, so we don't need to watch the first airport, right? Please. Surely he remembers. Oh boy, let's see. Okay, so this C has to be coal as well. And this one has to start with an A. Mount Cath. What the? Bull Laugh. It's not one too many. No, that is 7. Cat. I need to think how to make this one. Cataract. There we go. Jesus Christ, that's a long word. Good job. Okay, so these two are literally only for the ta-la-la-la-la word, which has to go this way. Tak. Takukla. The long one. Hello, Ty. We are nearing the end, and we need help. After this, I can go to bed. Who? Autoclat. Oh, Kafka. Autocrat? What? Autocrat. Okay, okay. Yeah. Okay, okay. That's the 8th done. We're there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Kafka is mommy. She's my mommy. If somebody else says mommy about her, then they're wrong. Oh my god. You are so smart. I will give you a little kiss later. You will get like a little smooch just because of that. And what do you mean? Hey, yo. How is a little kiss on the forehead lewd? Oh my god, we're there, we're there, we're almost there. Kona. Conk. Kona. Conquer. Koch. Rack. Rano. Rank. Oh wait, rank. How the fuck am I fucking this up? Ranch? Oh wait, I'm thinking about the wrong type of like, and this is conch. There we go. I was thinking 4 letters and not 5. I'm stupid. Friday is often the hardest puzzle of the week. Why are we making Friday so hard? Fuck this game. Close. I want to type cunt, but I can't, so I'm going to write quant. All right. That's enough. Taya, you can stay awake now if you want. Thank you for the help. You have to stay awake, sorry. It's my bedtime, not yours.